Yusuf, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Swifty, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? First one, yes, you are. You're top fan number one right now, Yusuf. Come on in. Make sure you double tapping, guys. As soon as you come in, double tap, double tap. Son, good morning, good morning. How are you? Son, your top fan number two, Janetta Mitchell. Happy Sunday morning. Good morning, good morning. Yes, guys, double tap. I got 4 people in here. One thumbs up. Son said, am I early? You're right on time, son. Right on time. Guitar God, good morning. Swifty said, first like. Thank you. Come on in, guys. I got Yusuf, Swifty. I got son, Janetta, Silly, Guitar God. All right, that should be 6. There we go. We're getting there. I need one more. Love you too, Yusuf. Guitar God. Nope, you're good. You're on time. Janetta said, thumbs up, guys. Swifty said, I'm going out for lunch. Okay, Swifty. You going out with someone? Or by yourself? Hey, Yusuf. Janetta said, double tap the screen, guys. Yes, come on in, come on in. Happy Sunday, guys. It's cold. I put on my Christmas pajamas. That's right. They're coming in, Yusuf. It's still early. We're only 2 minutes in, so give them some time. Yusuf said, yes, go. Yusuf is geared up this morning. Are you going with your family? Okay, Swifty. Yeah, Janetta just knocked you off. Janetta's top fan number one now, guys. It's cold, Yusuf. It is cold. I got on my Christmas pajamas and I got my comforter, so I'm good. Guitar God said early I have ever been. Okay. Yusuf, don't hate anybody. Yusuf, come on now. Janetta, Yusuf said he hates you because you took top fan number one. Guitar God has it now, though. Janetta been bumped down to number 2. Love, good morning, good morning. Janetta says, subscribe. BMW, I'm doing great. How are you? Yusuf said, third, no. Yes, Yusuf. Love said, did I miss? Nope, you did not. I'm laughing at Yusuf because he came in as top fan number 1, then he was 2, and now he's down to number 3. Good morning, Yarek. Yarek said, I finally completed the fog levels in Plant versus Zombie, okay? LOL, Alex. Hello, good morning. Happy Sunday. Yusuf said number 3. Yep. Guitar God said, I've never been first. You are right now. I'm not. Well, it looks like you're tied now with BMW. You're also great. Get BMW. Glad to hear it. Love said, I was born ready for this. All right, Love. Not too early either. Okay, Guitar God said, sorry, Yusuf. Yusuf said, go. Come on in, guys. Karis, good morning, good morning. Janetta said, don't forget to hit that like button or double tap. Yes, guys, make sure you're double tapping, giving me those thumbs up. And then if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Guitar God said, pale. What's pale? Yusuf said, no, not even third. I told you, it changes. As people come in, Yusuf is going to change. Guitar said, I'm now third. Yep. Your lover. Hello, your lover. Good morning. Good morning. Karis, I do remember you. Welcome. Yerrick said, I hate garlic, but like garlic pizza, garlic bread, all that good stuff. Garlic is good for you. Guitar God said, I gotta go. Love you. Love you too, Guitar God. My crazy life said, how are you? It's snowing right now, and I don't have school on Monday or Tuesday because of the snowstorm. And when I wake up, it was snowing a lot. Okay, crazy. Yusuf said, who is first? I don't know right now. Swifty, love you too. Alex said, sorry, I haven't been seeing your lives. I was playing my favorite game. All right, Alex, I'm glad you're in here today, right now, okay? It's fine. Guitar God said, be back soon. Okay. Karis said, I gotta go. I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Karis. See you later, Guitar God. Nuraz Linda said, I love you. Love you too. Come on in. Yarek said, was the best cheat code in the games, okay? Your lover said, haven't you heard? I'm the internet girl. Um, it isn't my fault that it's always my turn. What's the word? What's the word? I'm the internet girl. Okay. Kara said, by the way, I just came back from Zoo High. Okay. Swifty said, happy you're on live. Thank you, Swifty. Janetta said, it's 6 degrees here in Oklahoma. Oh, no, Janetta. And I'm complaining about 40s. Nuraz Linda, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Noah Baker says she is the best mama for real. Thank you, Noah. Selena said, what's up? You're what's up, Selena. Swifty said, cat's eye. Ibushu said, hi, it's 6:40 here. It is 6:40 a.m. here as well, Ibushu. Guys, if you're brand new to the live, please let me know what country you're from. We've gotten away from that, but I really want to know what country everybody is from. Okay? Your lover said it's 41 degrees in Australia. It's like a sauna. 41 is not a sauna. I complain when it's 40 degrees. That's cold to me. Morg said it's 6:40 here. Okay? Excuse me. Noah said, I'm from Nebraska. Oh, Noah, I know it's cold out in Nebraska. Nuraz Linda said, it's hot here in Malaysia. Okay. Love said, need to go because my aunt is angry. I got low grades. It's not even that bad. It's just 2 mistakes. It's all right, love. You can do better next time. It's why time. Said, I'm from Germany. Welcome, welcome. I know it's cold in Germany. Why? Stuart Foster said, I'm with my dog now. Okay. Selena said, it's very cold in Wisconsin. It's got to be because it's cold in Florida. Alex said, what your lover was saying, it's a song called Internet Girl by Cat's Eye. Thanks for letting me know, Alex. Kakashi said, what color is it in the cold? What do you mean, what color is it? It's dark outside right now. Noah Baker said, -13 for real. Oh, wow. Jay Bush said, I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay, I love all of that. Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, Bobby Womack, Johnny Taylor, Teddy Pendergrass, OJ's, Gap Band, loving all of that, Jay Bush. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Mrs. D. Parker said, good morning, Miss Beth. Hey, D. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Nuraz said, where are you from? I'm from Florida. I live in the United States in Florida. Isaiah said, good morning. Jesus loves you. And Isaiah, I love Jesus too. He is my savior. Araya Ashley said, good morning. Good morning, Araya. Guys, when you come in, make sure you double tap and give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, okay? Come on, give me those thumbs up. Says I got 21 people in the live. I only got 10 thumbs up. Double tap, double tap. Selena said, yep. Swifty said, I got into the high school I wanted to go to. Congratulations, Swifty. It's why I said, thank you, Noah. Gave me 100. Thank you, thank you. It's why I said it's legit supposed to snow so much down here. Where's down here? Where's down here? What state? What country? It's why. Rashawn, hey, hey, welcome, welcome. Selena says, so what's your favorite color? Selena, my favorite colors are purple and gold. Ibushu said it's 10 degrees and feels like -5 here in West Virginia. Ibushu, my family is, my mom is from West Virginia, Welsh area. Your lover said 41 in Australia means it's hot, okay? UBCD for life said Patti LaBelle pies are so good. I have not tried them. I'd rather make my own. I think mine would be best. Nuraz said, wow. Bathtub Larry, I don't know what you're saying, but you better be cool. Be cool. That's all I'm going to tell you because I'll block you in a heartbeat. Thank you for the flying heart, floating heart, Noah. Thank you, thank you. Zodiac said, no, I cannot, Zodiac. I'm 71 years old. What does a 71-year-old woman look like burping on command? Come on now. The great card player. You said life. I don't know what y'all are doing, saying some random stuff. I don't know where it's coming from. Love said, Mommy Beth, sorry, I need to go. My aunt is going to take my phone in 2 weeks. Okay, love, see you later. Thank you so much, Noah, for the 100. Thank you so much for the floating heart. The great said, yes, I don't know what you're saying. Bryce said, bonnet life. It's not a bonnet. It is a headband. It is a headband. Jay Bush said, greetings, host. Good morning. Good morning to you, Jay Bush. Good morning. Good morning. Alex said, by the way, where I live, it's white everywhere because of snow. It's still snowing. What state are you in, Alex? What country? Never tell your city, but what state, what country? Love said, this is my last goodbye. Love y'all and you. Thank you, love. Albert said, hi, Big Al from Southern California in the house, just passing through to double tap. Thank you, Albert. You need to send some of that heat from California to Florida, okay? Noah Baker said, win, mama, for real, for real. Thank you, Noah. Selena, I see you. Alex said, I'm number 2. Yep, you're top fan number 2 right now. Joe, what is that? Parzich said, what is your favorite Jafar? I don't know any Jafar movies. Stuart Foster said it's 7 degrees in England. Oh my goodness. Nope, that's not good for me. Mommy Beth does not do good in the cold. Morg said it's 11 degrees Fahrenheit here. Guys, you got to let me know the state or the country, okay? Noah, thank you for the floating heart. Joe Parzich said, Beth McNeal, do you know Jafar's grandma? No, I do not. Excuse me, guys. Selena said, mine's baby blue and yellow. Okay. Ella, wait. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Joe said, wow, you can marry Jafar. Jafar. Who in the world is Jafar? Albert said, please like and subscribe and be respectful in the chat room. No negative vibes. A little support for you, pretty lady. Bye. Thank you, Albert. Appreciate you. Toaster Poodle, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And my Jesus is more powerful than your devil. So get out of here. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. Ibushu said it's going to be snowing all day today. Okay. All right. Joe said, do you call... Who is Jafar, Joe? I don't know who that is. Ella. Okay. You guys, come on now. I need to know what you're talking about. Reham, welcome, welcome. Said, can you sing happy? Nope, your birthday was yesterday, Reham. I'm not going to be singing happy birthday every day. Your lover said, it's all too much. I fear I'm getting out of here. Eat zucchini, eat zucchini. Do you read me like the emoji? Okay, another song, I guess. Leslie George said, OMG, McNeil, I love you. Love you too, Leslie. Ella said, my moving away. Okay. Joe said, I live in Agraba. I don't know where Agraba is, Joe. What country is Agraba in? Cool Kid, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Minecraft Villager said, hi, Mrs. Beth. You mostly likely will have never heard of me before, but I'm starting my first year of college, and I was wondering if you have any advice or tips for me for when I go. Minecraft Villager, I would say concentrate on your education. Do not get into any cliques. Don't do any drinking. Don't do any partying. It's not worth it. You're going to college to get an education. Concentrate on your education. All of the partying and all that other stuff can come later. Concentrate on your education. That's why you're going, not to party. Marge, the beardy, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Noah said, it's my B-day today. I'm turning 15. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Noah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Noah. Joe said, hey, Beth McNeal, do you live in Azerbaijan? Of course not. You live there. Okay, I see where you live now. Azerbaijan, Agreba. Okay, Joe, welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Please click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live again and when I upload a new video. Ella, wait, I see you, Flop Top. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Donna Bourne, welcome, welcome. Selena said, bye, Queen. I'm going to go to another live. See you later, Selena. Sot XJT said, what's up from South Texas? You got any snow down there in South Texas? Real Megan Fox said, is this the zoo? Megan, if you're not going to be nice, I will block you. Don't come into my live with foolishness. Ella Waite said, you're from the U.S., okay? Selena said, I'll be in your next live. Okay, Selena. Joe said, Jafar is a restaurant owner from Agarba from the Middle East. Okay, then why would you ask me about marrying someone that I don't know? Flop talk, talk, I see you. Morg said, for me, Pennsylvania. I know it's cold in Pennsylvania, Morgs. Ibushu said, we're supposed to get 8 to 12 inches of snow here in West Virginia. You know what? I'm thankful I'm in Florida, guys, because when it starts snowing, I'd make sure I have plenty of food, plenty of water and stuff to drink, and plenty of heat. I would not go out until that snow was gone. Sailor Emo Girl, where have you been? Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Flop Top, I see you. Joseph, good morning. God bless you. Leslie George said, I'm from New Zealand and you're going to Oz? Okay. Ella said, you're from the U.S. Okay. Joe said, Jafar, I heard you, Joe. Manai, good morning, good morning. Said, hi, Mama Beth. It's my birthday in 2 days. I'll be here, Manai. Joseph said, I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, enjoy, Joseph. Ella, I see you. Emmett Brockway, good morning. Happy Sunday. Manai said, happy birthday, Noah. Thank you for being kind, Manai. Ken said, it's my birthday, Kinley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kinley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kinley. God bless you. Aiden Cruz said, nah, I'm good. What do you mean, nah, you're good? No one said anything to you, Aiden. Ella said, gotta go. See you, Ella. Noah said, win fans for real, for real. Thank you, Noah. Ralphie Selling, good morning. God bless you. Sailor Emo, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Kai Brown, good morning. Happy Sunday. Stuart Foster said at 3 p.m. it's going to be raining in the UK, England, Tigmont. Okay, but at least it's raining, not snow, Stuart. Aiden said, I watch live. I don't like and subscribe. I'm joking. I'll subscribe and like. Okay, Aiden. Joe said, hey, Beth McNeal, I have a question to ask you. Who invented him? I have no idea. Go on the internet. That's where everybody finds out everything. Kinley said, hello. Hey, Kinley. Manai said, Mama Beth, I got to go. Bye. My phone is going to die. See you tomorrow. Okay, Manai. Kelly Rutherford, good morning. Happy Sunday. Jana, good morning. Happy Sunday. Joe said, well, Florida has the typhoons. We have hurricanes, Joe. We have hurricanes and we have tornadoes. Kinley, hello. Doors expert, good morning to you. Romuel, now you remember me. I do remember you, Romuel. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Emily said, hello, beautiful. Hey, Emily. Joe said, my cousin is a doctor at a mental institution and she's trying to take care of the patients during the cold weather in Florida. Okay. Flavored water. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Kelly said, I'm from New York. Oh my goodness, Kelly. I know it is cold in New York. How much snow did you get in New York, Kelly? Amber said, I've seen one of your lives before. Okay, Amber, I hope you'll see a lot more. Come on, guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Click that like button. And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I'm on live again, okay? Alex said, my cat is on my leg. By the way, in Springfield, we could get 8 to 18 inches of snow. Oh, my goodness. Joe said, who invented? Joe, I don't know. Go online and look it up. Stewart said, it's raining very heavily. Okay. Sailor Emo said, you remember the emojis? I do. Manai said, and at the same time, happy birthday, Kinley. Thank you, Manai. Joe said, I heard you. No, I am not a nurse. I was a teacher. Luke Garza said, I'm in a haunted house with spirits, and for some reason I hear noises. Okay, Luke, you enjoy that. See you, Emily. Joe said, can you tell my neighbor happy birthday to her 100-year-old daughter? Happy birthday to your neighbor. Law, JK Law, good morning. Happy Sunday. Joe said, my neighbor lives next to you, and how does your neighbor live next to me? You don't know where I live, Joe. Cameron, good morning. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Luke Garza said, and by the way, people died. Okay. Sailor Emo, no one died in my house. I'm the first person to live here. All right. Sailor Emo, I see you. Ibushu said ice, snow, and other severe weather warnings. I know all across the United States, Ibushu. Um, Greg Boo said, I took a DNA test and God is my father. Guess what, Greg? I did too. Hallelujah. Noah Baker said, I'm glad you're happy about that, Noah. Ibushu said, I forgot to add here in West Virginia. Okay, I got you. Jake, you're out of here. Don't come into my live. Don't come into my live wrong. Joe said, my neighbor. Okay, we're not talking about that kind of stuff. Come on now. JK Law, yeah, KJ Law said, do you, goodbye. Don't come into my live with foolishness. I will block you quickly. Luke Garza said, lots of people died in my house. Okay, Luke. Robert Britt, good morning. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Swifty said, I have to go. Sorry, God bless. Thank you. Thank you, Swifty. Dalen, good morning. God bless you. Abby, welcome, welcome. Swifty, thank you for the love. Joe said, hey, Beth, you look like a nurse that my grandma used to know. All right, Joe. I don't know where you're coming off with all this random stuff. Luke Garza said, don't say shower. I'm scared of showers. Guys, if you start acting silly, I'm going to block you. Robert Britt, I do like chocolate. Guitar God, welcome back. Joe said, am I a great... All right. Luke Garza said, I'm not enjoying it. Okay. Tony, thank you, Den. Thank you. What is that? I got to get to that. Thank you for that gift, guys. I got to go see who gave it to me. Tony Berger, I see you. Mystic said, yo. All right, Mystic. First of all, don't say bro in my life. I'm not a man and I'm not a boy. Yeah, you're cooked, Mystic. Joe said, Joe, I'm going to block you in a minute. So your uncle saw a typhoon, okay, back in the 1920s. Okay. Dalen said, my birthday is on Monday. Yesterday was my older brother's birthday, but he's in jail. I really miss him. I bet you do, Dalen. I'm sorry. Sailor said, LOL, I will unsubscribe and unlike and not double tap. I will never unsubscribe or unlike and not. Okay, thank you. Jaden said there's a roach on. No, I have no bugs in my house, Jaden. Ha, not in this house. Sarah Sabri, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. You with your cousin Faisal, okay. Tony Berger, I see you. Robert Britt said no, you don't know of a food that should be illegal, okay. Morg said it snowed last night. How many inches, Morgs? Tony Berger said cucumber should be illegal. Cucumber is delicious, Tony. Robert said what? Swifty said, JK Law, she is beautiful. Don't be rude. Thank you, Swifty. Alex said, I stayed up. What time is it for you? It's 5:54. 6:57 here in Florida. Guitar God said, how y'all been? Oh, yeah. Did your morning? Yep, my move went great, Guitar God. I'm in the house. I have passed inspection on the house that I moved out of. So now I can get into a routine and I can get some rest. All right, Tony, if you're bored, see you later. Jaden, I see you. Luke Garza said people is illegal for eating. What do you mean? Guitar God said someone's being mean. They're trying to, Guitar God. I'm going to ignore them or block them. Emily said, yes, Sailor Girl. Joe said, by the way, Beth, great uncle saw a typhoon in the 1920s. You said that already, Joe. Stuart Foster said, my birthday is near and it is at April the 30th, okay? Phil said, can you get some, I don't know what you're talking about. Phil, all right. Brandy Wilson said raw bread with milk. What do you mean by raw bread, Brandy? I don't know what that is. Joe said, hi, Beth. My neighbor's uncle saw a typhoon. All right. You said that already, Joe. Can you say something else? Jaden said there's a roach. No, not in my house. Jaden, I will block you. I don't have bugs in my house. Ibushu said, good morning, everyone. Please be nice and respectful and make sure to praise the Lord. Thank you, Ibushu. 2 a.m. Cattle mounds. Okay, Candace, good morning. Sailor said cucumber with honey mustard. Emily said, good morning. God bless you. Thank you, Emily. Good morning to you. Carly Mingy said, I don't know what food it is because I just got here. The question is, what food do you think should be illegal, Carly? Joe said, I saw you working at my school back in the 90s. Joe, come on now. Noor said onions should be illegal. Onions are delicious, Noor. Brandy Wilson, do not say bro in my live. I will block you. I'm not your bro. Chloe, good morning. Good morning. Brandy Wilson, you're out of here. Goodbye. Um, Densley Joseph said you can just say Den, Mama. Okay, Den. I might remember. Joe said while we have ways, forget Google Maps. I don't know what you're saying. Clay Meme said a dude that should be illegal is ants. That's not the question. It said what food should be illegal. Um, your Zyra said hi. I remember you, Zyra. Vizo, you're out of here because I know you heard me say I'm not your bro. Goodbye. You're out. Joe said, well, don't know that we have a lot of people turn the haunted days. Oh my goodness. Glazer said I was born yesterday. Well, good for you. 2 a.m. said a food that should be illegal to eat is cats and dogs. I agree. Dream Core, good morning. Chloe said, how are you doing? Great, Chloe. Pretty Nisha, good morning. God bless you. Sailor Emo said, Viso, stop. Joe, all right, Joe, I'm not going to read anything that you say. Key Hesse said, chicken, why should chicken be illegal? Daylin said, in Kansas, it is 5:58 in the morning, okay? Nazmia said, win-win. Hi, Mama Beth. Thank you, Nazmia. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give me those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Renee, thank you for 100. Thank you, thank you. Renee, another one. Thank you, Renee. Noah said, we all love you. Love you too. Renee, again, thank you. Natsmia said, stop, bro. Thank you, Renee. My goodness. Wow. Jaden, I don't need a moderator. Chloe said, I think a food that should be illegal is probably, thank you. Another one, Renee. I can't read this cursor. Cactus. Some people eat cactus. It's gross. Okay, Chloe. Renee, thank you so much. Glazer said chicken noodle soup should be illegal. Not if it's homemade, Glazer. Kiana said, hello, did you notice I haven't been joining? I have noticed, Kiana, but welcome back. Okay, all right, Joe. Alex said a food that should be illegal should be cats, birds, dogs, snakes, hamsters, and worms. Who eats those things, Alex? Chloe said, I think cactus, okay? Lara Ahmed, you're out of here, Lara. Don't come into my live saying, bruh. Thanks again, Renee. Renee again, thank you. Kiana said, I mean live, okay. Dalen said, but I think she means like hard bread. Renee, thank you. Chloe said a food that should be illegal is cactus. PR Moosey said worm soup. What is there such a thing? Joe said, well, my neighbor used to, okay. Daylin said, I think she means hard bread and you dip it in milk. Okay, I got you. Ibushu said, is it Saturday? It's Sunday here in Florida. 2 a.m. said it's Sunday. Joe, well, you need to go back to teaching at a school. They need teachers back in. I'm not teaching anymore, Joe. Shane, good morning, good morning. Guitar God said, at my party, I only allowed your song. Oh, thank you, Guitar God. MK said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, MK. I blocked a lot of people. Kiana, hello. Emily said, should be able, okay. Iconic Chloe, good morning. God bless you. Rona Joyner said licorice should be illegal. Some people love licorice. Zyra, good morning. God bless you. MK said, I don't know really. Joe said, well, you can't because I know a person who works for the CEO. Okay, you know a lot, don't you, Joe? Alex said, you can just call me Alex, okay? Shane said, me. Johnny, hello. MK said, nah, what should be illegal is Campbell soup. I agree. Rona said squash. I love squash cooked with onions, Rona. Dalen said fish. I love fish. Joe said, well, there's a lot of roaches in Florida and scorpions. Okay, not in my house. 2 a.m. said, oh, this is my favorite YouTube emoji. Okay, Renee, thank you for the 100, Renee. Chloe said, salmon. I love salmon, Chloe. Renee gave me 100, another 100, another 100. I'm finally getting to him, Renee. Joe, I see you. Renee, another 100. That's 1, 2, 3. Let me get him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kiana, hello. Shane said, no, I don't think you have a wonderful, I don't know what you're talking about, Shane. Renee said, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Renee, for supporting me and my channel. Joe said, it's no 20 inches. Okay, Rose, I see you. There's the fifth one, Renee, iconic, I see you. Joe said, I know Swifty from the old days at the restaurant. Okay. Ava said, OMG, hi. Hey, Narrow, you're out of here. I said, do not say bro in my live. I'm not your bro. Joe, okay, Joe. Ellie girl said, hi, I'm going to be nice today. I like. Thank you, Ellie girl. There's the sixth one, Renee. Thank you. Ava said, I'm back. Do you remember? I remember you, Ava. Knox man in. Hello, hello. There's number 7, I think, Renee. Joe said, do you ever see a scorpion? No, I have not. Kiana said, I got to go see you, Kiana. I think that's number 8, Renee. Thank you so much. Yusuf, welcome, welcome. Tara, welcome. Good morning. Nadsmia said, illegal is bugs. Okay. Tara, I see you. Devon Fisher, you're out of here. No brain rot. Buddy man. Denzelin, thank you for the 100. Buddy said, people. Mew Chan, welcome, welcome. Ashley Marie said, this is what should be illegal. Monday. Okay. Anthony said, alligator. I ate alligator and got so sick. Joe said, well, there was a lot of people your age still teaching and they can, okay, but I'm not teaching anymore. Ashley said, egg. Dalen said, I got a YouTube channel. I have to go make a little short on my YouTube channel. So I'll be back after I film my YouTube. Okay, Dalen, thank you. Chloe said, I didn't mean to say I think a food that should be illegal 3 times. I just thought you didn't see it. Guys, I read every comment, so you have to give me a minute to read them, okay? Ibushu said, if we get deer because my pappy hunts, we eat cooked deer. Deer meat is delicious if it's cooked right, Ibushu. Alex said, by the way, my favorite game is Dandy's World, okay? Joe said there should be a legal food is old food from the 80s. Joe, I'm not sure what's going on with you. Nelvia said, hi, my name is Robert. Can you sing me happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Robert. Alex said it's on Roblox, okay? Densley said squid should be illegal. I love squid too. Mommy Beth is a foodie. I'll eat anything if it's cooked right. MK said we got to expose these me at the Campbell Soup Factory with my friends. Watch your language, MK. Watch your language. Guitar God, good night. Joe said, I love salmon too, especially with honey, okay? Morning to you as well, Guitar God. Apopo said, show us your... Oh, you're out of here with your little nasty, ignorant self. Get out of here. Get out. Sidron, good morning. God bless you. Chloe said, people say salmon has parasites, so it gives me the icks now. Dorothy Nelson, good morning. God bless you. Summer Phillips, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Densley sent, thank you for the 100, Densley. Riz Cat said, OMG, I love your shorts. Thank you, Riz. Dorothy Nelson, I see you. Ava said, I love your videos. Thank you, Ava. Joe said, Pop, Pop. Yep, Pop, Pop is blocked too. Anja said, hi, Mommy Beth. Hey, Anja. Garager, welcome back, said, I think puffer fish should not be eaten because there's a high chance of poison. That's why there is a skill to cooking puffer fish, Garager. Dorothy Nelson said it's 6:06. It is 7:09 here, Dorothy. Syndrome, I said no brain rot. You're out of here. Yenia said, your mom, you're out of here, Yenia. Goodbye. I'm not standing for any foolishness in my life this year. Summer said, Okay, you're out, Summer. Goodbye. Um, Riz said, I love your videos. Thank you, Riz. Maria said, Nutella with bacon, chocolate bacon. Okay. Nazmia said, win, Mama Beth. Thank you, Nazmia. Maria, hello. You should try a recipe. You could try a recipe with baked salmon with honey and lemon, okay? Alex said, syndrome, stop. No brain rot. Syndrome has been blocked. Guys, don't even say anything. Ignore them. Nazmia said, Mom Beth, my name is Majed. Okay, Majed, but guess what? Your screen name is Nazmia, so that's what I gotta call you, okay? MK said my favorite game is GTA 4, okay? Riz Cat said, OMG, do you remember me? I do, Riz. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Joe, I heard you. Nalvia said, my name is Robert. I already sang happy birthday. Guys, once you put a comment in there one time, you don't have to put it twice. Just give me a chance to read it, okay? Alina Smith, good morning. Happy Sunday. Joe said, well, it's my neighbor using my phone, okay? Way of the Bingas, good morning, good morning. Said, Mama Beth makes the best food, but the worst is definitely oysters. They come alive. I love oysters too. Kimora and Chelsea, good morning. God bless you. Who is this? I'm gonna call you Numo. Good morning. God bless you. Noob said banana. I love bananas too. Chloe, I see you. I'm Noob. Welcome, welcome. Anja said, is it morning? It is, but it's still dark outside. Still dark outside, Anja. Firestar, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Anja, I'm from Florida. I live in the sunny state of Florida. Way of the Binga said it's 11 p.m. right now. Okay. Chloe said, what food do you think should be illegal, Mama Beth? No food unless it's animals. I know in some countries they eat cats and dogs. I think that should be illegal. Firestar said pineapple on pizza. Should be illegal. Okay. Joe said, well, people talk like that. He's from MTV. Okay. Maria said, today's my mom's birthday. Tell your mom happy birthday, Maria. Meepkin said, what is your favorite dinosaur? I don't have one. Joe said, is how Pop trying to record you and sell you? What are you talking about? TJ Johnson, good morning. God bless you. Ghoul, guess what? Cocaine is illegal. Constantine Edit said pineapple on pizza, 10,000%. Okay. Constantine said hello. Nazmia said my name is Mia because this is my mom's phone. Okay. Ava, I see you. Now, Via, I see you. Joe, I see you. MK said sausage and eggs. I hate that food because I ain't Aussie. Okay. Riz Cat said good morning. Sosa, welcome, welcome. Maria said they say it's going to be a blizzard in New York. Has it not started snowing yet in New York, Maria? Two. Good morning. Good morning to Inco. Joe said, oh, stop it, Joe. Alex said, I'm going to go because I super duper want to listen to music, by the way. Now, it's okay, Alex. See you later. The siblings said, shout out and I will subscribe. Anja said, sometimes is there snow? Very seldom, very, very seldom. And it's not a lot, maybe a dusting. Firestar Prime said, it's true. Kairos Solix. Okay. You're joking, okay? Ava said it is. If you don't know what it is, go Google it. Okay. Shannon Louise said, hi, Mama Beth. How's the new house? Love you too, Shannon. The house is nice. It's going to take some getting used to being in an apartment when I was in a house, but it's nice. Joe, I don't know what you're talking about. Chloe said, I like the pattern on your shirt. It's a Christmas pajama top. The siblings, hello, Super Cutie Chop. Where have you been, Super Cutie Chavi? Welcome, welcome back. Riz Cat said, what's your favorite country? I love all countries. I mean, every country that I've been to, I love something about it. Shirley John said, you're so pretty. Thank you, Shirley. Anja said, do you do a house tour? I will do one, Anja. And I actually did a video of when I first moved in, but now that everything is set up, I will do one. Maria said, it didn't snow. Okay. Cool Kid, Real Channel said, I'm sorry if I can't donate today because I'm working on it by the way. Hi. Okay, Cool Kid. Nicole Power, good morning, good morning. Maria said he said it should be at 3 a.m. and end on Tuesday, but no snow. Okay, that's a good thing, no snow. Collins said, hi, Mommy Beth. Hey, Collins. MK said, I'm going to return to Japan tomorrow. Okay, MK. Joe said, I can't play, but I learned about pirates this week, the history of pirates. They were part of Florida. Okay. Nadsmia said, guys, Mama Beth is a win because she wake up early to make live for us. That's right. Tarzani, good morning. God bless you. Ava says some people eat spiders. You know, it depends on where you're from. They eat everything. Um, Charmaine said spiders. Firestar said, I'm saying that Hawaiian pizza should be illegal and I'm Hawaiian. Okay. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell, okay? That way you'll know when I'm on live again and when I upload a new video. Amy Donovan, hello. Anja said, can you say Alyssa 3 times? Why? Colin said a food that should be illegal is pineapple pizza. Joe said you need to have your own show. Thank you, Joe. Shannon Louise said that Joe guy is lying. I've seen his previous comments on videos saying the same thing. Chloe said, have you ever? Nope, never been to Australia, Chloe, but I'd love to go. Joe said you need to have your own show and get paid. Thank you, Joe. Nazmia said house tour, please. It's coming. Super Chavy Cute Girl said, you know what? Nope, tell me. Well, it'll be a good talk show for you, like a Steve Harvey show, okay? Super Cutie knows my neighbor, okay? Riz Cat said, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Riz. Anthony said, you're stunning. Thank you, Anthony. Ibusha, welcome back. Chloe said, I'm going to Queensland tomorrow for Australia Day. I'm Aussie. Okay, Chloe, enjoy. Joe said, Steve Harvey wants you to have your own show. Really? When did you talk to Steve Harvey, Joe? Collins said, I gotta go. Sorry, Mommy Beth. Bye. See you, Collins. Firestar said it's 2:16 a.m. Well, it's 7:16 here, Firestar. Anja said, because my sister wants to hear her name is live. She's only 5 years old, though. I just wanted to make her happy. All right, you have to tell me her name again because that's gone now. Super Cute Chavi said, I got 407 subscribers. Congratulations, Chavi. Anthony said, have you ever been to Michigan? I have not. I don't believe I have. I've been to Illinois, but not Michigan. Ibushu said it's 7:17. Yep, that's what time it is here, Ibushu. Joe said my neighbor did because she's a freelance producer. Okay. Riz Cat said, I gotta go. Sorry. See you later, Riz. Ava said, oh no, I gotta go to the dentist. Bye bye, Mama Beth. You going to the dentist on a Sunday? Really? Anja said her name is Alyssa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I don't think it's happy birthday. Hey, Alyssa. Welcome, welcome. Ibushu said, have you ever went to West Virginia? Yes, I have, Ibushu. My mother was born there. Catalin Marian said, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Not in my life. Super Cute Chavi said, in my country it's 5:47. Jalen said, I don't know. Firestar said, I want to be where you are. It's cold here. I don't like it. I don't like it either. Nightmare. I see you. Welcome. Typical Sweat said, Pufferfish. Joe said, but she signed you up for the Steve Harvey show. Okay. Tell her, send me the paperwork, Joe. Chloe said, it's 11:18 for me in Australia. Okay. Ibushu said, the mountains are beautiful. I know they are, Ibushu. Typical Sweat said, it's 6:18 for me in the morning. We have a huge blizzard. I'm glad it's not down here, Typical. Nightmare, hello. Joe, you're out of here. I said no brain rot. I mean it. Anja said, my sister was so happy. Thank you, Mommy Beth. You're welcome, Anja. Chavi said, do you go to Korea? Never been to Korea. I'd love to go, though. Hello, I'm Henry. Welcome, welcome. Joe said, I saw you on the Disney Channel. No, you did not. Anthony said, it's 0 degrees in Michigan. Anthony, you can have that. I'm glad I'm nowhere near Michigan. Hello, I'm Henry. I see you. Okay, guys, I caught up everything. Anthony said it's below zero. Okay, come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Please click the notification bell so you know when I'm on live again and when I upload a new video. Firestar Prime, I do not support LGBTQ. I love the people. I don't love the lifestyle. That LGBTQ lifestyle is an abomination before God, so I cannot support it, but I love the people. 2FG YouTube said, yo, I subscribed. Thank you so much. Ibushu said, all the snow falling makes it look like fog. That's a lot of snow then, Ibushu. Anja said, sorry, Mommy Beth, I got to go to sleep. Good night, Anja. Messiahs said, what is Grandma doing here? Like she's really from the, well, that shows that you're ignorant. I'm from the 1980s, really? Huh. You need to learn how to count, Messiahs. Jason Boy said, this you get, nope, no snow in Florida. No snow here in where I am. Super Chavi said, I have, would you rather question for all of you guys, okay? Joan said, pineapple on pizza, okay? Nazmia said, in my country, people eat live baby egg, okay? Joe said, we can't help it. My neighbor grabbed the phone and she keeps doing it, okay? Messias, you're out of here. No numbers in my live. Goodbye. Nightmare said, much love. Have a great day. I love you. Love you too, Nightmare. Have a good day. Joe said, please do not go to North Korea. Shy Shamila said, ramen and colorful drinks and prime. Okay. Keroix, hey, Keroix. Keroix said, I think no food should be illegal if they are okay to eat it. Like if it was from something bad like humans, that's illegal, but food shouldn't be illegal, okay? Jones, you subscribe. Thank you so much. Sienna Jones, thank you for subscribing. Chloe said, don't be rude. That's okay. They've already been blocked, Chloe. Nightmare said, and you can't do a thing about it. Okay. Sienna Jones, you like, thank you. I hope that you subscribed as well. Mr. Monkey Class said, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Octo Cini, good morning, good morning. Chico said, I like tacos, okay. BXT said, I'm back, welcome back. Joe said, please do not vacation in North Korea. Come on, Joe. Galactic, good morning, said, hella snow in South Carolina. You have that, okay? BXT, hello. Bucks, welcome back. Said, you just got live right in, you're late. I've been on live for 48 minutes. Blossom, good morning. God bless you. Chloe said, you look like you're 20, Mommy Beth. Thank you, Chloe. Raylan said taxi pulls. I don't know what that is, Raylan. T-Rec, good morning. Cherry Pie, welcome back. Yes, I remember you. Super Cutie said, would you like eating waffles for all year or go to Korea for 10 days? I think I'd prefer to go to Korea for 10 days. Ibushu said, my grandma was 86 when she died 2 days before Thanksgiving because of a stroke. She was born in the 30s. Okay. BXT said, dogs. I agree. Blossom said, I don't know. Abigail said, horses. Block and Vlado said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Blossom. Welcome to the family. Nazmia said, Mom Beth, maybe from the 80s. Nope, I'm not from the 80s. Octacini said, eating my kind should be illegal. Okay. Joshua said, eating baby octopus should be illegal. Tastes so nasty. I like octopus. BXT, I see you. Nightmare said, you have a great energy now. I don't want to leave your life. Stay, Nightmare, stay. Octacini said, I'm Octacini, Dragoni's friend, okay? Joe said, do you know about the horror in North Korea to keep us? Yes, Joe. 15 said pineapple on pizza. A lot of people are saying pineapple on pizza. Mr. Monkey Class said, yay. Thank you for answering me. And I think dogs and cats from Asian people. Okay. Kimberly Gumbo said, I'm back here and Mama Beth is still very nice and loving. Thank you, Kimberly. Galactic said, are sick. I hope you're feeling better. I'm congested in the morning, but I'm fine, Galactic. Shadow Games said, Oh, you're out of here. Goodbye. Nazmia said, but still look like 24. Thank you. Buck said, spaghetti on pizza is the worst. I would never put spaghetti on pizza. 15 said, pick a word between J or K. Those are not words, those are letters. 2FG said, genuine question, do you like or hate that vegan teacher? And are you vegan? I am not vegan, and I don't hate anyone, or I don't hate anyone. Joe said, I like Cece's pizza, okay? Ivy Grady, good morning. Happy Sunday. Chloe said, what food would you eat for the rest of your life? Roasted chicken and vegetables. Kimberly said, cat food. Excuse me, guys. Vanessa said, hello, Mommy Beth. How you doing? Doing great, Vanessa. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Super cute. Chavy said, and what about of you guys? What will you choose? Okay. Unreleased. Leah said, do not turn around the shadow man. Nope. Don't play stupidness in my life. Ibushu said, I eat eggs and cheese for breakfast. I like eggs and cheese, Ibushu. Joseph Murillo said, a human should be illegal. Joe said, I like, okay, Joe, please stop putting the same thing in the live. 15 said, beef should be illegal. Ariana said, hi, how are you? You're so beautiful. Thank you, Ariana. Harry Tinkle said, all right, hello, Harry Tinkle. Octasini said, haven't seen him since yesterday, okay? Zara, you're out of here. Do not put brain rot in my life, Zara. Goodbye. Fortman, hello, good morning. God bless you. Vanessa said, anchovies should be illegal. Vanessa, I like a little anchovy on my pizza. Galactic said, okay. 15, I don't know about that dish. Chloe said tomato. Joe Murillo said, today I accidentally ate an expired cupcake. You'll be okay, Joe. You'll be fine. Chico said, go Rams, win, win, win. Okay. Super cute said, pineapple on pizza. There's another one. Lola said, what's your name? Lola, my name is Beth, but everybody calls me Mommy Beth. Natalie, good morning, Natalie. 15 said, sorry, pick a letter between J or K. There's no letter between J or K. Nightmare said, I'm staying and I just subscribed. Thank you for being a great energy and a bright light. I'm a world in a world of darkness. Thank you, Nightmare. Thank you so much. Nazmi, and thank you for subscribing. Nazmia said, my mom is busy, okay? Action Motion Studio said, girl, you look stunning. Thank you, Action. Najmia said, sorry, wrong spelling. It's okay. Octasini said, what's your favorite song? Octasini, Mommy Beth is a gospel singer, so my favorite song has got to be one of my own. It's called My Portion. You guys can go to YouTube Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, any of the major music platforms. Look for Beth McNeal, that's my name, and then look for My Heart and My Portion. Go take a listen. 15 said, I like to eat meat, but not to kill animals, okay? Clips, hello, good morning, good morning. Buck said, I subscribed like 10 days ago. Thank you, Bucks. Chloe said, my sister is pointing at you and saying pretty. Oh, tell your sister, Mommy Beth said, thank you. Steve-O said, black eggs, okay? Joe said, I can't believe someone tried to cook sunglasses. Who would do that, Joe? Director said, hello, Mama Beth. Finally, I hit 70 subscribers in just 3 days. Congratulations, Director. Buck said, today is the Lord's Day. Yes, it is, Bucks. Nazmia said, I mean, my mom bought me Pokemon cards if I get high scores. Okay, Nazmia. Super Cutie said, I like Korea, Japan, Russia, and India. Okay. Joe. Okay, Joe. Kyojuro said, I'm sure it's cereal with water. Just replace the milk with water. Okay. Ariana said, thank you for answering me. Ariana, Mommy Beth reads every comment. Harry Tinkle, hello. Vanessa said, anchovies are way too salty and bitter. Ew. Just a little bit. Levi said, olives. I like olives, Levi Productions. Joe said, do you dance on? Of course, yes, I dance everywhere, Joe. Why are you asking such a question? The car guy, Lambo, good morning, happy Sunday. 15 said, I mean, pick J or K. K. Miss Sasha said anchovies. Welcome, Miss Sasha. Good morning. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I'm on live again. Corvetta Jones, good morning. Happy Sunday. The car guy, Lambo, said, I think root beer should be banned. I love root beer. I don't drink soda anymore, but when I did, root beer was a favorite. Octacini said, I like Explorers. Okay. All right, Joe. Everybody trying to get on TV. KK said beans should be illegal. KK, I like beans. Aubrey the Goat said, I think the one chip challenge. That's a dangerous challenge, Aubrey. Very, very dangerous. Nathaniel Snyder, good morning. God bless you. All right. Noel said broccoli should be illegal because it's handmade. I have never eaten any handmade broccoli, Noel. Nazmia, all right, Nazmia. 15 said processed food. Well, you know what? 15, processed food is not good for you. So I agree. Joe. Chloe said, by the way, my sister said, thank you, Mama Pretty. Tell your sister she's welcome, Chloe. Nathaniel, I see you. Said number one. Thank you so much. Super Cutie said, Noel, excuse me. All right, Noel, what did you do? You must have said something wrong. Gigi, you're out of here. Goodbye. Um, 89 ComCom said haggis. You know, I've heard of haggis, never tried it. Miss Sasha said, can you come on tonight? I might be able to come on, Miss Sasha. We'll see. Buck said, do you know a song? What an awesome God. Yes, I do. Poop Up said, hi again. Hello. Kitty Gamesy, hello. Footy Jr., welcome, welcome. Malia, welcome, good morning. Nazmia, welcome back. Joe said, oh no, my neighbor just found my grandma's cane. You know what, Joe? I think you need to get some help. Kitty said, foods that expire in a day, okay. Corey Rodriguez, hello. Team Little. Valkyrie, welcome back. Skylar, hello. Clip said, every type of eggs, okay. Corey Rodriguez, I'm doing great. How are you? Noel said, could you say Gojo? Hey, Gojo. Nazmia said, Mama Beth, why you removed someone that said, Nazmia, I don't know what you're saying. Miss Sasha said, are you in my, nope, I am in Yulee, Florida, Miss Sasha, Yulee. Boundless said, no food should be illegal. Joe, what are you saying? My neighbor is recording you while watching YouTube. Okay, that's fine, Joe. King Marquis said, you pretty much. All right, you're out of here. I don't know why these answers, it don't make sense to me. Chloe said, I think bok choy should be illegal. I hate it. It's B-O-C-K, bok choy. Phoenix said, hi, Mom. Hey, Phoenix, good morning. Leonard said, you're so nice. Thank you, Leonard. Chavi said, do you know the Russian band Roblox? I did not know that. Buck said, yes, I do, Bucks. Nazmia said, Joe is cool. Quinn Wade, good morning, good morning. Miss Sasha said, he was saying you're so pretty. Okay. Kazin, good morning. Sam Kerr, good morning. Leonard said, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I finally got to the end of the comments. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Please click that notification bell so you know when I'm on live again and when I upload a new video. Kimberly Gumbo, I see you. Therian, good morning. Chloe said, have you ever tried Takis? I have, and I don't like them. Quinn Wade said, God bless you. Amen. Thank you, Quinn. Joe said, well, it's my Viking religion day. Okay. Kimberly said, I like, thank you, Kimberly. Najmia said, when Mama Beth reading. Okay. Kimberly, I see you. Kazin. AT said, pickles and ice cream. Okay. Miss Sasha said, can we see a house tour? Not right now, Miss Sasha. I said, I will do one though. Chloe said, oh shoot, I forgot to hit the bell. Okay, no problem. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Come on in, come on in. Najmia said, guys, later house tour. Yes, later. And the reason for that is my TV cannot be on when I do a tour because YouTube doesn't like that. Okay, so I will have to do a tour when my TV is off. Quinn Wade said, my mom does not let me do a house tour, okay? Kazin said, happy, okay? Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, click that subscribe and click that notification bell. Vanille Big Fan said, it's Pub's Eye. Welcome, Pub's Eye. Megan said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Chloe said, okay, I'm back. Hello, big fan. Kimberly said, I want to donate to you, but my mom said no. I really wanted to. Kimberly, you can't do anything that your mom says no to. It is well. It is okay. It is okay. When you're able, you can do it, okay? Quinn Wade said, so I will leave for 20 seconds and then come back. Okay. Come on in, guys. Joe said, I remember seeing you on an old No, you do not, Joe. I don't know where your memories are coming from, but they are off. They are wrong. You don't remember me anywhere. Sornia Cat said, the worst food ever is Defoe oysters. I don't know what Defoe is. What is Defoe oysters? Laika said, I'm a kid, okay. Lord Alcatraz, what do you mean breathing? Chloe said, Joe's a liar. Okay, Sienna, good morning, good morning. Sonia said, definitely for short. I don't know what you're saying, Sonia. Laika said, my name is Ashley. Hello, Ashley, but I got to call you the screen name, okay? Sienna said, I'm new. Can you say hi to me? Sienna, I say hello to everyone. Good morning. God bless you. Octacina said, eating octopus is illegal. No, it is not. Nadsmia said, Mama Beth, can I tell my school name? Nope, never tell your school name, Nadsmia. Lincoln Nash said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Seth Talley, you're out of here. Goodbye. Joe said, well, I had made Barkley. That was local grown. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Jason Rosa said, hi, I'm Delaney. Hello, Delaney. Welcome, welcome. But guess what? I got to call you the name on the screen, okay? Quinn Wade said, my name is Olivia. I'm on my brother's phone. He's asleep. Okay, don't get in trouble, Olivia. Hamad, yes, I remember you. Welcome, welcome. Laika said, can you write my name? No, I will not. Your Zyra said, I just got an A on my test. I'm on recess. Okay, welcome, Zyra. Chloe, I see you. Sienna said, what's your favorite song? It's one of my own. It's called My Portion. Hamad said, I missed you too, Hamad. Nazmia said, oh, someone said a number. They're blocked. Joe said, oh my goodness. Violet May said, pineapple pizza, okay. Quinn Wade said, okay. Lily, welcome back. Okay, Laika said, pretty. Thank you, Laika. Come on in, guys. Chloe said, after the live, I'm going to listen to one of your songs. Okay. Jason Rosa said, what is your favorite color? Purple and gold. Quinn Wade said, good, Zyra. Nightmare said, I'm ahead to bed. Mama, take care of yourself. I will, Nightmare. Have a good night's sleep. Laika said, pretty you. Thank you. Joe said, what are you talking about, Joe? Hamad said, you are my glue. Without you, I'd be nothing but broken pieces. Oh, Hamad. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Kimberly said pineapple on pizza is not bad. Some people like it, Kimberly. Nadsmia said, Mom Beth, can you stop time because she blocked brain. I block every brain rot person. That's right. Lily said, how is your day? So far, so good, Lily. It's early, though. It's 7:30, 7:38. Ananyasha, good morning, said, hi, Mama Beth. Sienna said, you look like someone from America's Got Talent, but she's pretty, and you are too. Thank you, Sienna. Primary said, scrambled eggs. Okay. Laika said, what's your YouTube name? Beth McNeal. Beth, last name Mcneal. Joe said, my neighbor keeps grabbing the phone. Okay. Quinn Wade said, wait, you make songs. My mom makes songs. Her name is Tinky Doll Sesams. Okay. My name is Beth McNeal. You can go to YouTube Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, any of the major music platforms. Look for Beth McNeal. My songs are My Portion and My Heart. Go take a listen. I am Stever. Good morning. God bless you. Jaslyn Gonzalez. Hello. Jaslyn, I see you. Laika said his name is Joseph, not Joe. Hannah, hello. Kazin said, my name is Sa. Okay. Quinn Wade said, my brother plays Roblox. Okay. Super cutie. Chavi said, I'm coming in 3 seconds for something. Okay. Quinn Wade said, I don't. Okay. Leica said, no, no one's ugly. Leica, no one is ugly. Sharon Sharanta Leonard said, you're the nicest person I ever met. Thank you, Sharanta. Make sure, guys, you're double tapping. Give Mommy Beth those likes. And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell, okay? Thank you. Chloe said, I'm calling the cops on you because it should be illegal to look this good. Thank you, Chloe. Um, Buck said, what is the song called again? It's called My Portion. My Portion or My Heart on Spotify. Yes. And it's under my name, Beth McNeal. Nazmia said, Mom Beth is the builder that makes my heart. Oh, thank you, Nazmia. Noah said, gotta go, but I don't want to. See you later, Noah. Leica said, who's the most prettiest girl in the world? You. Thank you, Leica. Kazin said, my name is Sa. You said that already. Super Cutie said, I'm back. Sienna said, I'm back. Nash Dalton said, you're so pretty. Thank you, Nash. Ananyasha said, I don't know. Leica said, I listened to one of your songs. You sound beautiful. Thank you, Leica. Kimberly said, you're like a happy side in my body. Without you, I would not be happy. Oh, Kimberly. Blessed, blessed Alit. Blessed Alit said pineapple pizza. Okay. Kaylee said Taco Bell should be illegal. You know, Kaylee, it is so nasty. I agree. Kaylee, I see you. Chloe said, sorry, Mommy Beth, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, Chloe. Nash Dalton said, you should be illegal to look at your face because I'm pretty. You are. Thank you, Nash. Jason Rosa said I had to wake up at 1:25 because we had to bring my brother to the airport at night. Okay. All right, Jace. Nazmia said, I don't like Taco Bell. Super Chavi said, I just got a chore from my parents. Okay, Kayla, you're welcome. Sienna said, sorry, my mom said I gotta go, but I don't want to. Go ahead, Sienna, be obedient. Do what your mom tells you to do, okay? Quinn Wade said, I can't subscribe because I subscribe to many people. Sorry, but I will share and like. I wish I could. There's no limit to the number of people you can subscribe to, Quinn. No limit. Joe said Taco Bell made grandma sick. Okay. Lily said, I have to get ready for the snowstorm and the game. Okay, Lily. Chloe, see you later. Leica said, I need to go to sleep at 6:41 a.m. Okay, Leica. Miss Sasha said, do you drive a Jeep? Nope, I drive a Honda. Joe said, do you remember? I do remember Sugar Hill Gang. Yes. Buck said, I can't find it. Bucks, my name is Beth, Beth. Last name is McNeal, Mcneal. The songs are My Heart and My Portion. You can also go to my channel. They're posted on my channel, Bucks. Nazmia said, I'm in the hospital. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Chavi said the chore was I don't know what was called. Okay. Kaylee said, I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Kaylee. Edit said, hi, how you doing? I'm doing great. Edits, how are you? Leica said, can you say hi, everyone? I speak to everyone, Leica. Joe said, no, do you know the Rapper's Delight song? Yes, I do. Nash Dalton, thank you for the love. Lila said, I will not. Edit said, hi, how you doing? Doing great, Edits. Kimberly said, is there really a snowstorm? Yes, there is really a snowstorm. Go online and look, Kimberly. Joe said, I'm seeing, no, you're not seeing any demons in my video. Joe, if you keep it up, I'm going to block you. I will block you. Nazmia said, I can't get out for 2 months, okay? Come on in, guys. If you come in my live and you're saying anything off color, I will block you. Nash said, I just broke my nose. I'm sorry. Kaylee said, how old are you? Kaylee, I'm 71 years old. I'm a grandma. Joe said, Joe, you're blocked. Goodbye, Joe. I'm done. Goodbye, Joe. Goodbye. Goodbye, Joe. You're out of here. Super cutie. I see you. Joe is out of here, guys. I took Joe as long as I could. Buck said, I found it. It's 2 songs, My Heart and My Portion. There are 2 songs, Bucks. Desalin said, Mommy Beth, I see you, Desalin. Um, Nazmia said, Joe, there's no demons. All I see is an angel like the one talking to us. That's right, Nazmia. Dragon said, alcohol should be illegal. It is some places, Dragon Gamer. Nash said 71 and you're still that pretty. Thank you, Nash. Leica said, is there snow? There's no such thing as a snow tornado. Esgu Sleepy said, God is in the room and protecting you. That's right, Esgu. Welcome, welcome. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, subscribe and click that notification bell, okay? That way you'll know when I'm on live again and when I upload a new video. Kimberly said, I'm going to school in 5 days, okay? Yolanda Plentyhawk, good morning, good morning. Chavi, hello. Kaylee said, you are so nice and pretty. Thank you, Kaylee. Desalin said, it's been 2026. Yep. Freya O'Connor said, hey, Mom, remember me? I remember you, Freya. Justin Tyree said, yes, it is. Dragon, I see you. Nazmia said, I'm going to eat. I'll be back. Okay, Nazmia. Chavi said, I'm Chavi's little sister. Hello, Chavi's little sister. Come on in, guys. 11 Bio said, I just came on my own. Okay, you're out of here, Bio. I don't stand for foolishness in my life. Goodbye. Freya said, thank you, you're welcome. Nash Dalton said, I have school in 5 minutes on a Sunday, Nash. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Kimberly said, man, Mama Beth, you really make us feel loved and famous included. Thank you for this. You're welcome, Kimberly. Leica said, God is our Savior. Yes, he is, Leica. Dragon Gamer said, Mama Beth, I'm not joking. You are the only one who reads all the comments. Dragon, I will always do it. If you guys can come into my live and you can talk to me, you can send messages, I need to read everyone to let you know that you are important to me. Chavi said, you can call me Olivia. I cannot call you Olivia because your screen name is super cute, cutie Chavi, okay? Kaylee said, I watched your live yesterday. Thank you, Kaylee. Freya O'Connor said, do you praise God? Yes, I do, Freya. Go ahead and pray, Freya. Nash Dalton said, yes. Ava said, I'm back. Welcome back. Nash said, I'm homeschooled. Okay. Justin Tyree, I see you, sir. VR. Hello, hello. Freya said, dear God, please bless everyone. Thank you, Freya. Skyla said, did you get snow? No snow here in Florida, Skyla. Dragon Gamer said, OMG, Mama Beth, only 4. Nope, the number goes up and down. It's 6 now, Dragon. Justin Tyree said, can you bring me? Because nobody cares. Yes, there are people that care about God, Justin. Nazmia said, Mom, Beth is so kind. Thank you, Nazmia. Super Chavi said, I'm here in first, okay. Dragon said, Mama Beth, I only have 2 subscribers. Well, everybody go check out Dragon Gamer's channel. Tervs, where have you been, Tervs? Welcome back, Tervs. God bless you. Happy Sunday. You want to be banned, Justin? All you got to do, I will block you. I certainly will. Dragon Gamer said, Mama Beth, may God bless you. Thank you, Dragon. Esgu Sleepy said, whoa. Skylar said, I got lots, okay. CEO List said, Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. I'm thankful. Leica said, all praise to the Lord, oh God. How I love you, praying for our Jesus. Thank you, Leica. The goat said, some say some. What are you talking about? Freya said, and help them how is needed. Okay. Nazmia said, Dragon, I subscribe to you. Okay. The goat said, mean. Justin Tyree said, no, there's not. There's not. Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. Kaylee said, wait, I live in Florida, Kaylee. Yes. Freya said, and in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, Freya. Octacini said, I have 2 subscribers. Dragon Gamer said, thank you, Nazmia, for subscribing. Gabby, hello. Welcome, welcome. Max, I remember you. The goat. Okay. Gabby, hello. Freya, thank you. Turf said, I've been on holiday skiing, so I didn't have lots of time to come to your lives. No problem, Turfs. Justin said, block me then. No. What are you talking about, Justin? Chavi said, you know why I'm in my big sister's channel. Nope. Nash said, I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Nash. Gabby, hello. Layla said, green peas should be illegal. I'm super snowy. Hello. Ava said, I have 382 subscribers. Okay. Tay Tico, guess what? You're out of here. Goodbye. Kaylee said, I'm going to Glort. I don't know what that is. Gabby said, I remember you, Gabby. Freya said, do you love ever? What do you mean, Freya? Rhythm said, it's morning and snowing in Oklahoma. I'm glad it's not snowing in Florida. Max said, I subscribed, of course. Thank you, Max. Freya said, one in your chat, okay? I am stupidity. Why would you choose a screen name like that? I am. Good morning. God bless you. Skyla said, I just posted a video to everyone to join your live. Thank you, Skyla. Leica said, someone pray for God. Oh, God, how I love you. Pray for Jesus. Thank you, Leica. Dragon Gamer said, may God help the people of LGBTQ to come and worship him. Yes, Dragon. Kaylee said, wait, I'm going to Florida. Okay. Justin said, God, don't. Justin, you're out of here. Goodbye, Justin. Goodbye, Justin. I'm super snowy. Said, can you look at what I'm going to send? I cannot look right now. No. Layla, you subscribed. Thank you so much. Snowy said, give you a donation or double it and give it to the next person. Okay, I'm waiting for the donation. Chavi said, because my big sister's doing chores. Okay. Jason said, what is your favorite food? I love food. I'm a foodie, Jason. If it's cooked good, if it tastes good, I'm going to eat it. Ezgu said, I'm going to, I don't know what glort means. Zamora said sushi. Zamora, Mommy Beth likes sushi. Turv said, definitely snails should be illegal. Snails are delicious. I had them for the first time when I was in Germany. Buck said, how long are you going to be live? Buck, for another 15 minutes. Densley, I see you. Densley, you're back at Top Fan number 1. Pearlie said, I want to say I'm just praying for you, even though you have no needs. I want to keep you in prayer. Thank you, Pearlie. I always have needs. I mean, you may not know what they are, but everyone always has needs. And so thank you for praying for me, Pearlie. Nazmia said, bro, I can't find Dragon Gamer. Nazmia, I don't like for you to say bro. Mommy Beth is not a bro. Okay, I'm not a boy. I'm not a man. Dragon Gamer said, Mama Beth, can you read a Bible verse? I can, but I'd rather for someone else to do it, okay? Max said, Florida time. Nazmia said, sorry. I am super snowy. Thank you. I am super snowy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Thank you, super snowy. I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. Wow. Super Snowy gave me $1.99. Thank you, Snowy. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Chavi said, oh, she's coming back. Sarjeet said, hello. Hello, Sarjeet. Kaylee said, what time is it there in Florida? It's 7:52. Wow. Thank you, Snowy. Kaylee, Pearlie said, God knows that you're here. God knows that you're trying your best. Just know, don't give up your career on YouTube. I won't, Pearlie. Sarjeet, I see you. Julie Hillis said, miss you. How was your day? My day was good, Julie. It was the first day. I didn't have to move anything. It was the first day. Uh-oh. 6, 7, 100s. I got to see who gave me that. Thank you so much. Turv said, snails I haven't tasted, but they look illegal. They're delicious. Ava said, no way, you're almost to 100 likes. Yes, Ava. Unknown, welcome, welcome. Chavi said, hello, Mommy Beth. Jason said, I subscribe. Thank you, Jason. Who is this? Oh, my gosh. 14, 16, 18, 19, 22, 23, 26, 27, 100s. Wow. Thank you so, so much. Jason, thank you for subscribing. Amy said, hello, Mama Beth. Hello, unknown. Don't call me bro. I'm not your bro. Ash, hello. I remember you. Chavi, Esgu, thank you for 100. Thank you, thank you. Chavi said, back from chores. Amon said, remember me. Yes, Julie said, I have tons of snow. I don't want any snow. Dragon said, I love you, Mama Beth. Love you too, Dragon. Brock and Logan, hello, hello. Ash, I remember you. Baby Siobhan said, hello, dear. How are you? Doing great. Thank you so much. Super Snowy sent 100. Thank you, Super Snowy. Kaylee said it's 6:53 here. Nazmia said, Mama Beth, please don't block me. Super Snowy sent another 100. Skylar said it's 7:53. Dragon Gamer said, Mama Beth, I eat everything. I even eat dogs and cats. Okay, Najmi said, I'm sorry. Esgu sent 100. Super Snowy said, I was the one that sent the hundreds. Thank you so much, Super Snowy. I appreciate you. Um, your lover said, take down all the mirrors in my house. I hate my nose and my mouth. I hate the jokes I laugh about. Your lover, God made you and you're special. You have to know that. Malia, you're out of here. Snowy said a lot. Snowy, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You make my day. Pearlie said, I'm praying for you, Mama. I love you so much, and you just feel like a real mother to me. And I hope that you have a blessed rest of the day. Thank you for all these views that you've given us. Thank you. You're welcome, Pearlie. Thank you so much. Faze Fan, hello. Super Chavy said, I had to wash dishes. Ash said, I remember you, Ash. Chavy said, problem with older sister. Kareem said, wax candy. Najmi said, that's a song, okay? Kaylee said, to me, I'm Minnesota, okay? Ava said, I love your video so much. Thank you. Dragon Gamer said, Mama Beth, I will give you lots of donations, but I don't have any money. I'll donate you every stream. Excuse me, after I have money. Okay. Okay, Dragon. Debug said, rock candy. Nazmia said, I hate my nose and my mouth. Nazmia said, it's a song. All right. Super Snowy, you have been so generous. I do thank you. I do thank you. I do thank you. And yes, you've been super generous. Thank you. I appreciate you. You just don't know. You just don't know. You have blessed me today. Thank you so much. Everyone that has given, I do thank you so much. I remember you asked. Chavi said, another chore. Crocman said, hi, I'm from Scotland. Welcome, Crocmans. Chavi said, be right back. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell, okay? Crocman said, I don't know food is good, okay? Octacini said the song would take down all the mirrors is emo and it says a swear word. Okay. Atlas, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Aaliyah said hello. Hey, Aaliyah. Come on in, guys. Kaylee said, what was that sound? It was an alarm on my phone. Your lover said, it's not emo. Gamer, welcome. Jason Rosa said, God loves you. I know he does, Jason. He loves you too. Gamer, hello. Skylar said, gotta go see you, Skylar. Mary the Gamer, I see you. Gamer, I see you. Ava said, how many minutes is left? About 10 minutes. Nazmia said, you guys, I want to super chat, but my mom doesn't want me to because we're broke. It's okay. If you can't super chat, you can't super chat. Octacini said, yes, it's emo. Chavi said, hello, I'm back. I'm Chavi's little sister. Hello, Chavi's little sister. Ava said, gotta go. I'm gonna go swim. Okay, Ava, have fun. Kaylee said, what time do you end? I'm ending in about 10 minutes. Ash, I love you too. Medina Preston said drug addiction is illegal. That's not the question. The question said what food should be illegal. Mary the Gamer, love you. Thank you for the love. Your lover said, no, it's not. Rhythm said, my birthday is on January 27. Okay. Chavi said, oh, shoot, my sister came. Nazmia said, no, YN, because I have things to do, Nazmia. Atlas said, just remember, God loves you and God bless you and you make me smile. Thanks for every day that you make me smile. It's my pleasure, Atlas. You guys make me smile too. Octacini said, anyway, emo. I love Jalen said, enough what? I love Jalen. Octacini said, anyway, amen. Jason said, I'm 9 years old. I'm a girl. Okay, don't tell your age. You should never tell your age in a live, guys. Medina said, nah. It just said his birthday, okay? Lily, welcome back. Octacini said, sorry. Evan Friedman, I'm not sure why you put collard greens in there. Don't come into my live with foolishness. Octacini said, I meant to say amen. Carissa, hello. Dalen, welcome back. The Animated Gospel, welcome. Good morning. God bless you. Chavi said, my mom is scolding for no reason. Just be quiet, Chavi. It'll be over in a minute. Nazmia said, my mom Beth, can I tell my birthday? You can tell your birthday, not the year, Nazmia. Gamer said, react to the El Reno tornado that happened in 2013. You will be amazed. Junior Sport Desk, good morning. God bless you. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Mason, thank you for the 100. Thank you, Mason. Guys, I need to get to 100 likes before I end this live, okay? Octasini said, bye-bye, amen. See you, Octasini. Chavi said, here we go again, another chore. Jason, hello, hello. Gamer said, no, it should not. Your lover said, I'm born in, okay, all right, March 21st. Najmi said, April 26th, same day as, okay. Mary T, thank you for the 100. Thank you, thank you. Ibushu, see you later. Stay warm, okay, Ibushu in West Virginia. Mary T, another 100. Thank you. Gamer said, good luck. Mason Garcia said, meet. Mary the Gamer, thank you so much. 200. 300. Thank you, Mary the Gamer. Bent Wallace Drew, hello, hello. Super Cutie said, here we go again. Thank you so much, Mary the Gamer. Another 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nazmia said, Mom Beth, do you know what? No, I don't know what that means. Chavi said, another chore. Mary T, another one. Thank you, thank you. Amber said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Mary the Gamer, thank you so much. Amber, thank you. Bent Wallace said, meet Grace and Review. Said, can you please shout me out? Guys, you don't have to ask for a shout out. I read every comment. Mary the Gamer, another 100. Thank you. Junior Sport Desk said, everyone like. Yes, guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Your boy Sam said, are you on the East Coast? Yes, I'm in Florida. Jason Game said, I was born. Okay. Mary T, another 100. Thank you. Wow. Another one. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you. Rhythm said 96 just for my Mary. Another one. Wow. Another one. Thank you. Thank you, Mary T, for your generosity. Rhythm said 96, just 4 more. Yep, Mary the Gamer, thank you. Nazmia said it means Dragon Ball Z, okay? Life, you're out of here. Goodbye. No brain rot in my life. Chavi said, hello, Mommy Beth. I see you, Chavi. Mary the Gamer's laughing. You've made my day. Thank you, Mary. Nazmia said, oh, number. Emily said, steak. Chavi said, I'm Chavi's mom. Hello, Chavi's mom. How are you? Hey, Google, if you can't be nice, you can't be in my live. You're blocked. Mary the Gamer, thank you so much. Cameron Carter, good morning. God bless you. Nash, I see you. Mary the Gamer, 100. Mary the Gamer, another 100. Chrisania, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great down in Jamaica. Mary the Gamer, another 100. Bent Wallace said, ice cream should be illegal. Why? Mary the Gamer said, yes. Ben said, ice. Junior Sport Desk said, I'm in Georgia. Stay warm in Georgia, Junior. Emily Marshall, hello, hello. Courtney Marie said, drugs, they are illegal. That's not food, though. Mary the Gamer said, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for the laughs. I appreciate you. Hayden said, no. I don't know why you're saying no. Daniel, good morning, good morning. Chavi said, I'm fine. Jeremiah, don't come into my live being rude. You're out of here. Najmia said, only kind people allowed. That's correct. Courtney, you're out of here. Goodbye, Courtney. No brain rot in the live. Bent Wallace Drew, hello, hello. Chavi said, I'm a teacher in Chavi school. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Octasini, welcome back. Mary the Gamer said, this is the best live. Thank you, Mary the Gamer. You helped to make it so wonderful. Najmia said, number. Chrisania said, how are you doing, Mama? I'm doing great. Chrisania, how are you? User, good morning, good morning. Bent Wallace said, you need your drink. I have water. You guys are so sweet. You concerned about me because I'm on here running my mouth. I have a bottle of water, Bent Wallace. I'll drink in a minute. See? Elizabeth said Brussels sprouts. I don't like Brussels sprouts either. G-Dub, no, I am not. And don't come into my live asking, saying stupid stuff. Chrisania said 100. Yay. Joshi, you're out of here. No brain rot in my life. Arabella said chicken. Fulton, where have you been? Hello, hello. J Pikachu. Hello, hello. Chavi said, hey, hello, guys. I'm back. Welcome back. Sophia said broccoli should be illegal. Jacob DeMoss said spaghetti should be banned because it is so good. Chrisania said, I'm good. Thank you. Glad to hear it, Chrisania. Chavi said, from a boring chore. Rhythm said, stuff with red dye. It is illegal in some places. Arabella said chicken. Mary the Gamer said everyone drink water. It's good. That's my favorite drink, Mary. Bent Wallace said, do you know math? 100 plus 1. Do you know? I see it, Bent. Faye Fam, good morning. Nash Dalton, I see you. Thank you. Elena. Elena, if don't brain should be illegal. Okay, Najmi said, Mom Beth is kind. Mom Beth, did you eat? If you didn't, please eat breakfast. It's too early for me to eat. I'll eat in a little bit. Waterfield said, yo, I'm going surfing. Enjoy, Waterfield. Nash said, what kind of phone do you have? I have a S25 Edge. Mary the Gamer said, burgers should be illegal. Okay. Kayla said, fried chicken with the rice. Okay. Cameron Carter said, what's your favorite? I'm a foodie, so all food. Fulton said, no brain rot. That's right. Bent Wallace, I don't know what the Z's are for. Chavi said, my sister is taking my phone to play Roblox. Okay, Sophia Fan, you're out of here. Goodbye, Sophia. Arabella said, I hope you have been. I've been doing great, Arabella. Thank you. Elena, that's right. No brain rot. Cameron Carter said the same. R Black, I'm going to give this one to you, but do not put brain rot in my life, okay? Maggie Perkins, hello. Arabella LaPointe, hello. Bent Wallace Drew, you going to sleep? Okay, good night. All right, guys, come on in, come on in. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Please click that notification bell, okay? And make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you subscribe and click that notification bell, you'll know when I am on live again. Elena, you love brain rot? That's fine. That's your choice. Just don't bring it into my live. Najmi said, guys, my friend says hi. His name is Yazan. Hello, Yazan. Maggie said, my name is Maggie. Okay. Jay Pikachu said, okay, I will subscribe. Thank you, Jay. Welcome to the family. Roblox dude said, I can't subscribe. Okay. I'm sorry you can't subscribe. Brielle, Mabry, hello. Maggie Perkins, hello. Fulton said, you're new, Fulton. Welcome, welcome. Arabella said, no brain rot. That's correct. Mary the Gamer said, by the way, be good to everyone and listen to your body. That's right, Mary. Absolutely. Candy, hello, hello. R Black said, what food should be illegal? I don't know if any food should be illegal. I mean, if people choose to eat it. Elena said, I love. Okay, Elena, you can love brain rot. Just don't bring it into my life. Joshua Zapata, hello, hello. Octacini, hello. Arabella said, I subscribe. Thank you, Arabella. Nazmia said, you want Pokemon? I will give. Nash Dalton said, should I play Fortnite? That's up to you. RGR said, humans. I agree. Uh, can you say, I can say Pikachu, of course. Potato, I see you. Fulton said, I hate brain rot. Maggie Perkins said, I'm a subscriber. Thank you, Maggie. Levi Falcon, hello, hello. CJ White, hello. Nazmia said, Pikachu. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Roblox dude said, I hate brain rot. Okay. Joshua Zapata said, I'm going to subscribe. Thank you, Joshua. Welcome to the family. Toka Charu said, hi, you're gorgeous. Thank you, Toka. Elena, you have said it enough. If you say it again, I'm going to block you. Sonic, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Axel, no worries. You're very late, though. Hour and a half late. Welcome, Axel. Nazmia said, guys, 107. Yep. Sonic, hello. Camden, yes, I remember you. Rhythm said, I subscribed in your Christmas video. Thank you, Rhythm. Nash, I see you. Noah said, I hate onions. Okay. Max the Robert Bowers said, I'm going. Okay, that's too much information. Too much information. Sarah, hello. Arabella said, do you know K-pop Demon Hunters? I do not. Maggie Perkins said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Sarah, I see you. Katrina Wagner, hello. Welcome, welcome. Max said, say, I will not. Sarah, hello. Candy said, I forgot to tell you good morning. Good morning, Candy. I am super snowy. Said, hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Nazmia, see you later. Sarah, hello. And Marielle, hello, hello. Axel said, hey, Mama Beth. I comment yesterday. It actually what, Axel? Katrina, hello. Sarah, hello. Sonic, hello. Mary the Gamer said, me and you are friends. Yes, we are friends, Mary. Roblox Dude said, I like the stream. Thank you, Roblox Dude. Elena said, I love... Elena, you're out of here. I asked you not to say it again. Goodbye, Elena. Goodbye. Octacini said, K-pop Demon Hunter might be brain rot. It probably is. Janela, hello. Marielle, hello. Paigey, hello. Good morning. Miley, welcome, welcome. Nash Dalton, you're out of here. Goodbye. Paigey, I see you. Amber Armstrong, good morning. God bless you. Axel said, Nash, stop. Been blocked. Fulton, do not put the numbers in the live. You will get blocked. Trust that. Axel said, yes, it is. Nadmia, welcome back. Mirror the Gamer said, yay. Arabella said, it's not. Tim Official. Okay, Paigey said, I like the stream. Thank you, Paigey. Roblox Dude said, no drama in the stream. Thank you, Roblox Dude. Noah, see you later. Axel said, so Mama Beth, how was your day? It's early, Axel. It's just 8:10 in the morning, so my day is just getting started. Juana Cole said, bless you. Thank you, Juana. The Power Crew said, hi, I'm a big fan. Welcome, Power Crew. Good morning, good morning. God bless you. Miley Channel, hello. Paigey said, I will subscribe. Shelly, welcome back. Skippy said, people are getting blocked because they curse, because they're rude, and because they say brain rot in my live. If you don't want to get blocked, don't do any of those things. Paigey said, just subscribe. Thank you so much. Roblox Dude said, there, I subscribe. Thank you, Roblox Dude. Toka said, I hope you had a good sleep. I did, Toka. Thank you so much. And Marielle said, where do you live? I live in Florida. Najmia said, Mom Beth, I only fanned for 5 or 7 days. It's okay. Axel said, because people are being rude and disrespectful to Mama Beth and putting brain rot. Okay. Coley Dolly, guess what? You're out of here. Goodbye. Roblox Dude said, no personal information. That's correct. Axel said, like, just don't do that. Mary the Gamer said, same. It's 8:11 for me. Roblox Dude, please do not repeat the numbers. That will get you blocked. Axel said, Coley blocked. Yep, Coley's out of here. Power Crew said, you're beautiful. Thank you. Max, you're out of here. Goodbye. Ignorant, 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 Max. Marcus said, please get my attention. I see you, Marcus Pollard. You got to give me a chance. Good morning. God bless you. Maggie said, it's 8:11 for me. Roblox Dude, if you say no, if you say it one more time, Roblox Dude, you're going to get blocked. Juana Cole said, brain rot is bad. Skippy, if you have not showered in 4 days, that's your business. Nazmia said, please, no numbers, Roblox. T4 Sook said, how's your day? My day is great. Thank you so much. Arabella said, I wish I see you in real life. Ivy Kumpf said, you can shout me out. I'm Ivy. I already did. Rhythm said, Max, stop saying that word. Maggie said, it's 8:12. Fulton said, stop. I hate brain rot. Marcus said, good morning. Rear Rick, thank you for the 100. Thank you, thank you. Rick, thank you. I appreciate you. Kimberly, I see you. Axel said, guys, come on, stop the numbers. Cheryl Hebert, good morning. Axel said, also, Mama Beth, I forgot. It's okay, Axel. Arabella said, it's 8:12. Rick, thank you for the 100. Mary the Gamer said, yeah, the time just changed. Rhythm, thank you for the 100. Eva Delia Mercedes said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Rhythm, another 100. Thank you. T4 Sook said, just subscribe. Thank you so much. Katie Hoffman, I don't know what 175 is. Maggie said it's 8:13. Rick, another 100. Thank you. Rhythm sent 100. Maggie Perkins said no. Dorothy Rogers said, hi, I'm new. I'm a big fan of you right now. Thank you, Dorothy. Make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification. Miley's channel, you're out of here. Goodbye. Octacini said Dragoni is verified, verifying how to dash. Okay, Rhythm, thank you for the 100. Skippy said, time change. Mama Trev. Hey, 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 Mama Trev. Say, Mama Trev has officially returned. Welcome, Mama Trev. Axel said, Miley blocked. Yep. Toka said, I hope you're not cold because it's supposed to be. It is. It's kind of cold here, but not as bad as other places. Ririk, thank you for the 100. Katie said, I got 175. Okay. Maggie Perkins, you will get blocked if you repeat those numbers. Outdoor Gabe said, what is this stream about? Whatever we want to talk about, Outdoor Gabe. Eva said, you can call me Eva. Okay. Arabella, if you repeat those numbers, you're going to get blocked as well. Roblox Dude said, no drama or personal information or brain rot in the stream. Absolutely. Axel said, stop. Joshua, hello, hello. Rhythm said it's 7:14 in Oklahoma. Hold on for 1 sec, guys. I need to plug up my phone. All right, Axel broke out the rockets. Axel broke out the rockets. Majed said, Mom Beth, it's me. Hey, Majed. Axel, you got the rockets. Okay, and Marielle, you're out of here. Goodbye. Marcus Pollard said, I like the video. Thank you, Marcus. Does stuff said it's 8:14. Mama Trev said, Axel the GOAT. Yes, Axel is my person. Cohen Padilla, hello. Maggie Perkins, if you repeat those numbers again, you're going to get blocked. The Power Crew said it was snowing here so bad. Where are you from? What state? What country, Power Crew? Mary the Gamer said, you're now my daily girl to watch. Thank you, Mary the Gamer. Welcome, welcome to the family. Waterfield said, squid lungs. Okay. Axel said, who saved the GOAT? That was Mama Trev, Axel. Arabella said, what? Mama Trev got the rockets going too. Nolan said, pickles. Cool Kid Caden, hello. Eva Delia, if you repeat those numbers, you're going to get blocked as well. Maggie said, I don't like this. Okay. Waterfield said, squid lung should be banned. What's wrong? Marcus, you're out of here. Goodbye, Marcus. I said no brain rot. I mean it. Arabella, I see you. Fulton said, stop. I hate brain rot. Toka said, what's your favorite food? Toka, Mommy Beth is a foodie. I love all food. Majed said, I remember you, Majed. Hello, Mia. Octacini said, I see 8 keys. I don't know where you see the keys, Octacini. The Power Crew is from Texas. Power Crew, is it cold down there? Is it cold in Texas? Any snow? Mary the Gamer said, it's snowing at my place. Where's your place, Mary the Gamer? Cool Kid, do not repeat those numbers. You will get blocked. Does stuff. If you repeat those numbers, you're going to get blocked. I'm not going to say it again. Mama Trev said, Axel forgot about me. No, Axel doesn't forget about anybody, Mama Trev. Marcus Pollard said, it's Burl Snow here. Okay. Axel said, guys, everyone listen up. Stop with the numbers. Please stop. Roblox Dude said, I'm Homer eating a donut. Okay. Axel, I know it's rough. Arabella said, Mama Trev, don't say that. Mama Trev is good. Don't you correct Mama Trev. Don't you dare. Majed said, yay. Fulton said, in the 11th. Okay. Octacini said, they're moving. Rhythm said, brain rot is bad. It is. Axel said, don't say your age. Majed said, I go make movies. Okay, Majed. Eva Delia said, stop the brain rot. Yep, Maggie. Power Crew, I see you. Skyland said, what is your favorite clothes store? I shop everywhere as long as I'm getting a good deal. She said, you're the best live I've ever watched. Thank you, She. Make sure you double tap and give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Mrs. T, welcome, welcome. Toka said, we're supposed to get snow, but I don't know how much. Okay. Arabella, do not put your age in the live. Alexandra Patrick, you're out of here. Get on the rocket. Goodbye, Alexandra. Toka said, I'm also nervous for the ice storm. Toka, as long as you have food and you have heat, a warm place to be, you're okay. Mama Trev said, Arabella, you didn't say anything, Mama Trev. Ignore it. All right. King, you're out of here. Goodbye. It's okay, Mama Trev. Skyland said, what is your favorite clothes store? I shop everywhere. Alien Dog, hello. Said Dorian should be illegal. Rhythm said it's snowing in Oklahoma. Okay. Bra, hello. The Power Crew said, yes, I think I'm about to get frostbite. Uh-oh. Maggie Perkins said, no, not this. I don't know what you're talking about. Fulton, I don't know what you're talking about. Stuff said, sorry, I was trying. Okay, but do not put the numbers in my live, period. Do not repeat them. Roblox Dude said people need to stop with it. They sure do. Nazmia said, hey, Mama Beth, hello, Waffles, I see you. Arabella, you're out of here. I asked you not to repeat it, and you did it. Goodbye. Axel said, Mama Trev, I never forget my friends. Hello, Bra. Robert Estrada said, do not tell your ages in the live. Guys, are you listening? Eva said, I'm a dancer. Okay. Axel said, Mama Trev is so, Mama Trev, Axel remembers you. Nazmia said, it's me, Majed. Okay. Robert Estrada said, I'm new and I subscribe. Thank you, Robert. Welcome to the family. Rhythm said, Alexander. Mama Trev said, yes, Axel is speaking facts. Yep. Alien said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Parked car convos. Hello, hello. 2 a.m. said, sup again. Hey. Mama Trev said, Axel's on. Robert Estrada said, don't worry, Angel, and God is with you. Thank you, Robert. A4 said, okay, Arabella, I see you. Park Convo, you're out of here. Georgia, you're out of here. You kids are something. Shishi, what are you saying? Thank you so much. I'm going to watch you every day and tell my friends to subscribe to you. Thank you, Shishi. A4, you're out of here. Anybody that mentions brain rot, if you repeat the brain rot, I'm going to block you. Eva said, can I be your friend? Of course, Eva, of course. Nazmia said, guys, how Mom Beth knows when brain rot's coming. Robert Estrada said, guys, don't worry about the storm. That's going to happen. The angels and the gods are with you and protecting you. That's right, Robert. The power crew said, stop doing the numbers now. Yep. Axel said, guys, goofball, you're 99. Okay. Axel said, stop, please. Rhythm said, stop saying brain rot. Nazmia said, stop the numbers. Robert Estrada said, I love your videos. You have videos. Okay, thank you, Robert. Carol DeBoard, good morning. God bless you. Axel said, you guys are not listening. Robert Estrada said, the night because our God will be sad. Ocean Jumps, good morning, good morning. Axel said, just please stop. Charles Officials, hello. Mary the Gamer, thank you for the love. Charles, I see you. Keelan Arthur, hello, hello. Mama Trev said, I feel bad for Axel. Has to stop, everyone. Axel is my buddy. Axel is going to make sure the live is straight. Charles Official, this is the last time I'm going to say it. Do not repeat the numbers. If you do, you're going to get blocked. Hi Pies, hello, hello. Avon Barzani, hello. Robert Estrada said, do not curse. Our God will be sad. Exactly. Axel said, is Mama Trev trying to tell people to stop? Mama Trev is supporting you, Axel. Golden, welcome, welcome. Axel said, OMG, stop. Charles Official said, yay, you saw me. I read every comment, guys. Good morning, Kathy Mungeon. Good morning, good morning. Mama Trev said, poor Axel. Nazmia said, bye, Mama Beth. I'll be back. Okay. Mama Trev said, good morning. Hi Pie said, hi. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live again and when I upload a new video. Charles Official said, stop. That's right. If you do not repeat those numbers. Robert Estrada said, how many times did the girl have to say stop? Saying green, stop. Saying, that's right. Kathy said, this snow is falling up here. How much snow do you have in Boogie Down Bronx, Miss Mungeon? Keelan said, do not sin. If you do, your God will be sad. That's true, Keelan. Mama Trev said, Mama be going popular. Yes, Mama Trev, my channel is growing. Toka said, I'm kind of glad that I don't have school Monday, okay? Axel said, it's okay, Mama Trev. We will fix this live and everything will be a chill live. Okay, Hi Pie said, you know me, yep. Mary the Gamer said, bye, Mama Beth. I have to go. Bye. Love you, Mary the Gamer. Thank you for joining the family. Axel said, don't say numbers. Oh, Rickard said, raw fish. MAGA, hello, welcome, welcome. Charles Official said, no more brain rot. Keelan said, I subscribe. Thank you, Keelan. Arabella said, I'm sorry. Okay. Shishi said, like y'all are hard-headed. Yes, they're hard-headed. Shishi. Mohammed said, hi, mommy. Hello. Shishi said, bro. Don't call me bro, Shishi. Mary the Gamer, love you too. Kathy said, they already canceled school for tomorrow. Okay. Robert Estrada says, stop saying brainwash. It's already 2026. Eva said, do you Keon? I don't know what you're asking. Power Crew said, I'm your biggest fan. I liked and subscribed and make my day happy. I'm watching you forever and ever. Thank you, Power Crew. Hi Pie said, I will watch another video. Okay, okay. Mama Trev said, I'm pro. Okay. Oh, Ricard said, can I have a shout out? Oh, Ricard, you never have to ask for a shout out. I read every comment. Jace Fourbox said, I like your channel. Thank you, Jace. Starry Tuck said, I'm subscribed. Thank you, Starry. Shishi, it's okay. Kathy said, we're going out later to play football. You can have my share of the snow, Kathy. Eva said, do you know the band named Gorillas? No, I don't. Axel said, everyone, if don't say numbers or bad things, everything will be good. That's right, Axel. Mama Trev said, the food that should be illegal is bats and dogs and cats. Okay. Axel said, just please stop. Kathy said, a bunch of coconuts. Yes. Robert Estrada said, I know Jesus has angels behind you. Yes, he does, Robert. Shishi said, I'm just tired of the kids. Okay, Shishi. Oh, Ricard said, thank you. You're welcome. Yadalin said, hi, today is my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yadalin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Yadalin. Axel said, Mama Beth, do you think I'm good at telling people to... Yes, Axel. Yes, you have my permission. Take care of it, Axel. She said, even though I'm a kid too. It's okay, She. Carthy said, hi, do you remember me? Yes, Carthy, welcome. Axel said, really? Yadeline Mart, happy birthday. Live the gangster, hello, hello. Jace Fourbox said, you're the best. Thank you, Jace. Mama Trev said, I'm so shocked that you read comments and say their names while taking breaths every like 10 minutes. Geesh. I want my live to be special. I want people to know that they're important to me, Mama Trev. Mama Trev said, happy birthday, bro. Axel said, happy birthday. Axel said, enjoy your birthday today. Robert Estrada said, today is my birthday too. Robert, you've been in this live how long? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Robert. Keelan said, God always has your back. Yes, he does, Keelan. Yadeline said, thank you. You're welcome. Nazmia said, oh, yeah. Simon said, it's my mom's birthday. Tell your mom happy birthday, Simon. See you later, Nazmia. The Power Crew said, you're the best at YouTube. Maybe one day somebody will send you money. That would be nice, the Power Crew. Arabella said, I have to go. Sorry. See you later, Arabella. Jay said, happy birthday. Ethan Brown said, Jesus loves all. If you believe that Jesus died on the cross and God rose him from the grave 3 days later, accept Jesus as Lord into your heart so he can help and have faith, you'll be saved. That's right, Ethan. Thank you. Langley said, seaweed. I love seaweed, Langley. Mama Trev said, you can survive underwater at least 300 minutes. Kazan, hello. Axel said, happy birthday, Robert. Toka said, if you don't mind me asking, how many months or years have you been living? I started my live July the 13th, 2025. So in 6 months, I've been going live for 6 months. Axel said, happy birthday to everyone whose birthday is today. Pullin, May Anna Pullin said, pineapple on pizza should be illegal. Keelan said, road to 1 billion subscribers. Thank you, Keelan. I received that. Yadeline said, you're so pretty. Thank you. She said, you are the best. No one ever did this. I've been ready for someone to read my comments. Always, she. Arabella, thank you for the love. Jay said, Jesus will take care of you. Yes, he will. Eva said, same. I have to go. See you. Carson, hello. The Power Crew said, it's my dog's birthday. He's turning 3. Happy birthday to your dog. Ryder, hello. Langley said, never be ashamed or afraid to share the gospel. That's right, Langley. He said, if you're ashamed of him before people, Jesus said he'll be ashamed of you before God. The Power Crew said he's a golden retriever. Okay. Stanley Tilley said coconut is hard to break, so it should be illegal. Langley said Jesus loves every single one of you beautiful people. Thank you, Langley. Axel said now we are having a chill live stream. Let go, no numbers. I hope no one messes it up. Sammy, hello. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Yadelin. Okay, Axel said Mama Beth is the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, Axel. Toka said Jesus will guide with you through your day. Yes, he will, Toka. Axel said happy birthday. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. I got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and I'm going to end the live. Kathy said, I hope so too, Axel. A peaceful stream. Stanley Tilley said, it's my birthday too. Wow, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stanley. Happy birthday to you. Axel said, happy birthday, Sammy. Yadelin said, y'all so kind. Thank you. Robert said, God and Jesus, make sure you're safe. Yes. Nima, good morning. God bless you. Etasha Williams said, hey, Mama Beth. Hey, Etasha. Simon said, OMG, so many birthdays. Sammy Meyer said, the best food for today is cake. Stanley said, I'm new to the channel. Welcome, Stanley. Make sure you double tap, give Mommy Beth a thumbs up, click that like button, and make sure you subscribe, okay? And click that notification bell. Axel said, okay, Kath. Robert Estrada said, no, I love your stream. Thank you, Robert. Jill said this. Jason, you're out of here. No brain rot. Goodbye. Keelan said, you're the best streamer because you read every single comment, like every second. Also, do not be scared to read the Bible in front of anyone. I'm not afraid. Rhythm, welcome back. Etasha said, miss me. Yes. Yadelin said, a lot of birthdays today. Yes. Toka said, not trying to be rude, but I could tell you're kind of losing your breath from reading everyone's message. It's okay. I'm going to end the live in about 5 minutes. Stanley said, okay, I will. Axel said, come on, Jace. Etasha Williams said, it's my birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Etasha. Happy birthday to you. Power Crew said, I gave you a heart, the smile, and the confetti because you're so nice. You are a kind heart, and your streams are so beautiful every day. Thank you, Power Crew. Mr. Dawson, hello. Axel said, and someone has to mess it up, but good job, Mama Beth. Block him. Here's his rocket. Kathy Mungeon brought out the rockets too. Etasha, you're welcome. Axel brought out the rockets. Keelan said, I hope that one day you will get 500 in donation. That would be great, Keelan. Stanley Tilley said, too many birthdays. Keelan said, but I would do it, but I don't have the money. It's okay. Robert said, I read the Bible every day and every day. Good for you, Robert. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. We got 3 minutes. I'm going to end this live. Come on in. Come on in. If you just came into the live, please double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Axel said, I hope Mama Beth gets $500 too. It would be so good. Yes, it would, Axel. Stanley said, I have $10. Okay, Stanley. Robert said, can you keep doing live? I go live every day. I go live every day, Robert, but I'll be on for 2 hours. It's time for me to end this one. Yadelin said, you're the best. Thank you. Keelan said, game over. Casey said, God's love. Thank you, Casey. Simon said, when I get money, I will donate. Thank you, Simon. Nods me. I'll see you later. Etasha said, so Mama Beth, what job do you do? I'm a government contractor, Etasha. Casey said, God's love. Yes, Stanley Tilley said, game over. In a minute, Axel said, well, bye, Mama Beth. I see you tomorrow. Okay, Axel. Thank you for being there. Etasha said, oh, Axel said, I had a great time. I'm glad, Axel. It is cool, Etasha, because I get to work from home. It's amazing to be able to work from home. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to end the live. If you have not done so already, please click that like button, double tap that screen, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Daniel Ado, hey, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. I didn't like it either, Axel. Daniel Ado, how are you? Welcome. Good morning. God bless you. Etasha, you said what? I don't know. Stanley, see you later. Axel said, bye, Mama Beth. See you, Axel. Rhythm said, tomorrow I will donate on my phone. Thank you, Rhythm. Axel said, enjoy your day. Thank you. Yadeline, I see you. Goodbye, Axel. Toka said bye. See you later. Lele said hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Lele. Etasha said, can you stay for like 3 more minutes? Only 3 minutes. Simon, see you later. Stanley Tilly. Robert Estrada said, love your stream. See you later, Robert. At Adela Portillo, hello. Yadeline, see you later. Big E said, no one wants to watch. Well, Big E, goodbye. You can go. Goodbye, Big E, with your negative self. Sandusky, hello, hello. Simon, see you later. Axel, see you later. Etasha, I will be on for 3 minutes. Axel, see you later. Simon, see you later. Matt Robbins, see you later. Jason, hello, see you later. Matt Robbins, I see you. LaShonda said Apple. Robert Estrada, why did you do that? Goodbye. You can never come back into my live, Robert. Goodbye. Kaylee Bellado, you're out of here. Goodbye. Sandusky, hello. Axel, it's okay. I blocked them. Lele said, I'm Fiona. Just changed my name and profile. Okay. Etasha said, bye, Mama Beth. I hope you have a good day at work. No work today. This is Sunday. JC said, do your kids. My kids are grown. My kids are in their 50s. All right, guys, I'm ending the live. I need, if you have not already done so, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, double tap, double tap. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and click that notification bell. JC okay. Suri Vargas, see you later. Daniel Ado said, I'm doing fine, still no job, Mama Beth. Oh, Daniel, I'm so sorry. Kadia, hello. Etasha said, oh, Rhythm, see you later. Simon, see you later. Etasha, see you later. Matt Robbins said, Sunday, see you later. Simon, see you later. Al Lover, hello, see you later. Etasha said, bye, Mama Beth, see you later. Simon said, happy Sunday, see you later. Toka said, have a blessed Sunday. Thank you, Toka. Sandusky, see you later. Matt Robbins said, when will you be? I go live every morning, Matt. Ellie, hello, see you later. Axel, see you later. Katie, see you later. Axel said, Matt, Monday, next live. Ashley, see you later. Keelan, I don't know why you did that, but goodbye. You can never come into my live again, Keelan Arthur. Power Crew said, I want to go play outside in the snow. Snow fight, make a snow angel, make a snowman. I'll be right back. I'm in the live, Power Crew. See you tomorrow. Etasha said, I hope I have a good birthday party. Me too, Etasha. Axel said, stop the numbers. Katie, I'll see you later. See you later, Axel. Matt Robbins said, okay, not bad, Mama Beth. Thank you, Matt. Lele said, it was exams. I got 90 out of 100 on science and 87. Good job, Lele. Good job. Ashley, see you later. Joshua said, this is my first time tuning in, but I'll see you later. And don't worry, I subscribe. Thank you, Joshua. Nasir, see you later. Kadia, see you later. Ellie, you're out of here. You can never come into my live again. Axel, what did you say? Everyone make to subscribe. Yes, Nasir, see you later. Matt Robbins said, you're welcome. Welcome, Princess. Thank you, Matt. Axel said, Ellie out. Yep. Hashima said meth. Okay, why you're saying that, I don't know. Just so random. Kadia said, I gotta leave, Kadia. I've been on for 2 hours. All right, guys. Troll, see you later. Lester Panko, see you later. Love you too, Etasha. Axel said, well, bye, Mama Beth. I have to go. See you, Axel. Have a great day. Arabella, I'm getting ready to end the live. Arabella, see you later. Nasir said, can I get some gems? Not from me. Axel said, thank you. You're welcome. Troll said, you're cute. Thank you. See you later, Troll. Come on, guys. As you're leaving, if you have not done so already, please double tap, give Mommy Beth a like, and please subscribe and click that notification bell. Lele said, I have to go to sleep. See you, Lele. Lester Panko, see ya. Axel said, bye now. I'm leaving. See you, Axel. Kadia, see you later. Daniel Ado said, God bless you, Mama Beth. Bye. See you later, Daniel. L Bean, see you later. Troll said, bye. I'm leaving and I'm subscribed. Thank you, Troll. Matt Robbins said, you're welcome, and like and subscribe. Thank you, Matt. Kristen Islandberger, Hello, hello. See you later. Matt Robbins, see you later. Mary the Gamer said, guess what? I'm back. Welcome back, Mary, but I'm ending the live. I'll see you later. Troll said, I need to go from a shop by mall. See you later, Troll. Matt said, you will be a god. Nope, don't want to be a god. Daphne, I see you. See you later. El Bean said, like, subscribe. Thank you, El Bean. Annie Walls said, eggs. Annie, see you later. Stanley Tilly, see you later. Etnicky, see you later. Mary the Gamer said, oh, yep, I got to end it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Etasha said, everybody like and subscribe. Yes, guys, as you're leaving, double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you've not already subscribed, please do so. Hashima, I see you. Joshua said, see you later. Stay blessed. Thank you, Joshua. See you later. Thomas Walker, see you later. Bunt, see you later. Matt Robbins said, blessings to you. Thank you, Matt. Stanley Tilly said, K. L. Bean said, you're welcome. Thank you, Kadia. See you later. Matt Robbins said, I subscribe. Thank you, Matt. Jason Rosa, see you later. Simon said, oh, man, fine. Bye. See you, Simon. Mary the Gamer said, bye. Love y'all. Stay warm. Thank you, Mary. Kadia, see you later. All right, guys. All right, all right. If you want me to tell you see you later, you got to let me know you're there. Tell me see you later or bye. Multi-Me said, bless you. Thank you. See you later, Multi-Me. Come on in. Come on in. Etasha said, love you, Mama Beth. Love you too, Etasha. Matt Robbins said, I wish you a happy day. Thank you, Matt. Nadeem said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Nadeem, you're late. See you later. Holly Davidson, see you later. El Bean, see you later. Nadeem said, are you in your new house? Yes, I am, Nadeem. Courtney Mullins said, is the one okay? Etasha said, bye, everyone. El Bean said, love you, Mama. Love you too, El Bean. Courtney, see you later. Layla, see you later. Nadeem said, nice. Alexa Cruz, see you later. Come on, guys, as you're leaving, and if you've not done so already, double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Please subscribe and click that notification bell. Mario Gutierrez, I see you. Welcome, welcome. See you later. Nadeem said, I don't know. Every food is good, okay? Liam said, acid. I don't know what you mean by that. Linda May said, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Linda. See you later. Nadeem said, 151 likes. Whoa. Joshua said, see you later. Mario Gutierrez said, Angel, okay. All right, guys. All right, all right. We got about 3 more minutes if you want me to tell you see you later. And then I'm at 2:10, I'm going to end this live. Desmond, hello, Desmond. See you later. Matt Robbins said, I love your video. Thank you, Matt. Ella Bean said, have a nice day. Thank you. Matt Robbins said, there are sweat. Okay. Daphne Tyree said, see you later. Lucas, see you later. Matt Robbins said, you are sweet for the live. Thank you. Donald Cross, see you later. All right, guys. Nadeem said, bye. Thought I might come tomorrow a little bit early. Hee hee. By the way, you should do a house tour. I'm going to do a house tour, Nadeem. SRT, hello. See you later. Little X Gaming, see you later. Etasha said, bye, Mama Beth. I love you. Have a good day, Mama Beth. Thank you, Etasha. Lucas said, I love your video. Thank you. See you later, Lucas. Bonnie, see you later. Jalen Martinez said, your mom. Okay, I don't know what you're saying, Jalen. I'm going to let that one slide. Matt Robbins said, bye, girl. Jalen said, bye. All right, guys, see you later. See you later. We got 2 minutes if you want me to tell you see you later. Etasha said, God bless you. Thank you, Etasha. Come on in, guys. Let me know who's there. Matt Robbins said, peace. Peace out. Matt Robbins, Banana, see you later. Jason Rosa, see you later. Lucas said, slay girl. Abby said, God bless you. See you later, Abby. El Bean said, gotta go. See you. Little X, see you later. Banana, see you later. Jason Rosa, see you later. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for Mommy Beth. Anthony said, hey, I got a question. If I don't need 500, will you update your room? I will, if you send that 500. Abby said, peace. Etasha said, okay, bye, everyone. Love you guys. Abby, see you later. I'm waiting for the 500. You got 1 minute. Edgar, hello, hello. See you later. Make sure you're double tapping, guys. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Anthony, I'm waiting for the 500. We got 1 minute. SRT said, bye. Love you. Love you too, SRT. Anthony said, give me a second. I'll donate. I'm waiting, Anthony. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Maverick said ghost peppers, okay. Maribel Ramirez, hello, see you later. Edgar said that's disrespectful. What's disrespectful, Edgar? Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Click that like button. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Blessed Divinely said double tap the screen to like this video. Thank you, Blessed. All right, come on in, guys. I'm waiting. Anthony, I'm waiting. Muppet, hello. Matt Robbins, I see you. Somebody said they're going to give me $500. I'm waiting. I still don't see it. All right, guys, come on in, come on in. Edgar said at least he is still giving you. I haven't seen the 500, Edgar. Haven't seen it. Crystal said McDonald's, okay. Edgar said stop harrying him. Crystal, Edgar, do you really think that he's going to give me 500? All right, guys. I got one more minute. I'm going to end the live. Amanda Burks, I see you. See you later. Come on in, guys. Little Loves Cheese said warm cheese. Hervin said big thanks. You're welcome. Matt Robbins, I'm not sure what's up. Amanda said noodles. Lils Loves Cheese said warm cheese. Amanda Burks, hey, I'm waiting. Somebody said they're going to give me $500, guys. I'm waiting. Layla said eggplant. Layla, I love eggplant. Metro said medicine. Max Robbins, I'm not sure why you're giving me that face. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live. Amanda said, you're so pretty. Thank you, Amanda. Guys, Mommy Beth is going to see you later, okay? Layla, see you later. Matt Robbins, later. Amanda, later. Stitch said avocado. Itasha said, you sorry, Mama Beth. Maymona, see you later. Edgar said, what do you need 500 for? It's not about needing anything, Edgar. Someone said they were going to send 500, okay? Don't come into my live with an attitude. I will block you. Willow Remix said one chip challenge. That one is terrible. You're right. Pretty to be true. Yep. Layla said, can you follow? Maymona, I see you. Layla, see you later. Willow, see you later. Amanda, see you later. Reed Hughes said pineapple pizza. A lot of people said that. Carolina Reaper, I agree. Metro, see you later. Waylon, what did you say? Hi, how you doing? Doing great, Waylon. Doing great. Edgar said, I don't care. Okay, Edward, you know what? I don't like your attitude. Goodbye, Edgar. You're out of here. Don't come back. You're out, Edgar. Talkies, they can burn your stomach. They sure can. Richard Villalobos, I see you. Trail Mix, I see you. Take care said probably octopus. Youngster, hello. Waylon said you're having a nice day. I am. Metro, see you later. Rebecca said baloney. Andy and Princess, I don't know what you're saying. Monkey said, yeah, people should be nicer. Yep, you know what? That's people's kids. The parents need to make sure their kids know how to treat people. Richard said, thank you. You're welcome. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to end the live in 2 minutes. Metro, I see you. Richard said, thank you. You're welcome. Monkey said, yeah, youngster, I'm 71. I'm a grandma. Jazzy said, roaches and insects. It's nasty to eat bugs. Itasha said, bye, Mama Beth. Love you. Waylon said, hey, in the 13th. Okay. Laura White, I see you. Anto Man Edits, I see you. Richard said, stop telling your age. I can tell my age. I'm 71. Caden, I see you. Monkey said, lollipop bug. I don't know what that is. Matt Robin, I see you. Guys, I'm ending at 2:15. Ending at 2:15. Laura White said, thank you for reading my comment. Laura White, Mommy Beth reads all comments. All comments. Metro, I see you. Guys, make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Jazzy said, you're 71. I thought you were like 30 or 40. Nope, 71. Marge, the Beardy. Hello, hello. Itasha said, not you, Mama Beth. Yep, 71, Itasha. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. 1 more minute. I'm ending the live. Laura White said, oh, thank you because I'm new. Welcome, Laura. I hope that you have double tapped to give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And then please make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. Jaden said, hi, Mama Beth. I remember you. Yes. Jazzy said, bye, Mama. See you later, Jazzy. Waylon said, I will see you. Okay. Itasha said, Jay, hey. All right, guys. We got 20 seconds ending the live. 20 seconds. Caden, see you later. All right, guys, ending in 7, 6, 5. Laura said I did, and hopefully you have a good day. Thank you, Laura. DK, guess what? You're out of here because I saw your other comment. Goodbye, DK. Jaden, see you later. Logan, see you later. This girlie, see you later. Simon later. Jaden later. Simon later. Out of here, guys. Mwah. Have a great day. Have a great day, guys.